Germantown, they had one of the hottest clothing stores in Philadelphia. You gotta go check them out, boy. Damn, boy. Little Ninja Apparel. Yeah, carry the business. Damn, that bike is giving them the business with all them speakers on it, boy. I could be loud as hell in the morning waking everybody up if I wanted to. Dang, what? Oh my goodness. G-Ma, what's your little orthopedic shoe wearing behind
I'm
the door
here for
here,
the
huh?
business, and I bought
What?
briefcases for everybody.
I know that leather strap from that briefcase hurting your arthritis trigger finger.
What, boy? Not hurt my finger.
That's
I
what
bought
I said.
briefcases for everybody, and I ain't here to play with you today, boy.
Stop playing. It's a clothing line. I ain't say bring briefcases.
What?
This ain't about that business. Well, you want some weird stuff, G-Ma.
Weird.
What the hell's wrong with
I
you?
mean, like you crazy.
Damn.
You ever been hit with a
You know what?
briefcase, baby? Huh?
Play too much.
You
I'm
been
gonna tell
smacked
everybody
with a
about Little
briefcase?
Ninja and break it down. You
Well, tell him.
get him on. Stop playing too much. Now look at you, huh? Statue of Bull.
What,
No,
boy?
I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead,
say
say
that. I'm
it.
gonna
Say
curse
it.
too much in video.
I had little ninja come out and slap you with her strong throttle
Whatever.
hand. Uh-huh. Or her stitching hand. Want to play?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you wish your hand didn't cramp up, huh? You better do it yourself, huh? But anyway, boy, I'm just letting y'all know, boy, the business show Wednesday, 8 p.m. Global Tunes Radio, sponsored by Little Ninja Apparel. What you thought it was just apparel? No, she doing big things. You need to get at this lady. You go in there and check out. She gonna take care of you. She got hats, shirts, everything, whatever. I don't care what it is. If she don't got it, she will make it for you. Come out, boy. Man, y'all liking this bagger? This bagger got swagger. You know what I'm saying? All right, G-Mom, see you up with your old ass self. Just a joint. I am out. Skip it, boy. Little Ninja Apparel. Damn, don't forget the Business Show Podcast, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Funny as hell.
I should go on the podcast and talk about skin.
What up, good people? Welcome to the business show. I'm your host, Deanna Shea. Sitting on the other side of me, is your other host, Uncle Charlie in the building.
What's good, baby? Let's get it poppin'.
Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. What it look like? I'm chewing this candy. Let me finish before I start. Got the munchies over here. I'm starving today.
We back in Windy City.
Will somebody cook me something or bring me something to eat?
Wait a minute, what the?
All right, so look, good people. Before we get into anything today, I just want to send my condolences out to the family of Kobe Bryant. All your people didn't know, Kobe Bryant and 8 different people was in a helicopter crash Sunday morning. 5-time NBA champion Kobe Bryant and 8 others, including his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, died in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. The crazy part is that a brush fire caused by the crash prevented the first responders to get to the site of the fire immediately. So, and of course, by the time they got to him, they had all perished. And the crazy part is there was no black box on the helicopter because it wasn't required, so they'll probably never know what happened. So I like to give a shout out to Kobe Bryant, who was 41 years old, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna Bryant, Orange County Coast College basketball coach John Ottabelli, his wife Carrie, his daughter Alyssa, Christina Mayer, Sarah Chester, Peyton Chester, and Era Zubayan. So, you know, we just like to give our condolences out to the family of those people who perished in the helicopter crash on Sunday, which is crazy. Because Kobe was the man. And it's funny because I didn't really like Kobe. I respected him as a ball player because I'm an adamant sports fan. But, you know, I didn't really like Kobe because I was an Iverson fan. And I just felt like he was the ultimate competition, but you had to respect his game. So, I mean, if you think about it, he was the youngest player in NBA history at the time that he entered the league in 1996. He was a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. He was a 9-time NBA All-Defensive Team player. He was an 11-time All-NBA First Team. He was an 18-time All-Star, a 5-time NBA champion, 2 times named to the final MVP, 4th leading scorer in NBA history with 33,643 points, and he did all that wearing a Laker uniform. He did 20 years with the Laker, which is rare because nowadays, in the age where everybody trying to make a super team, it's really rare to see a person stay with one team for 20 years. So that's kind of news right now, other than the fact that Daniel Larkin turned himself in today to police after stealing a book bag out of a hotel lobby that turned out to have $500,000 worth of jewelry belonging to Allen Iverson. One of his friends left the bag in the lobby. The little guy walked out with the bag not knowing what it was in. I mean, I'm sure he didn't care, but this how you know.
Yeah, to come up.
But this how you know niggas got love for AI. Because he bought it back.
Yeah.
Turned himself in and gave up the whole bag of jewelry. And that's rare because in the hood, That wouldn't care who it belonged to. Just the fact that it belonged to Iverson, they could have got an extra check for it. You know what I mean? Like some Iverson jewelry,
He would never seen that again.
that platinum iced out 3. You know how much that shit would be worth in the hood?
He probably got that shit from the back of the magazine. It wasn't all real.
Shit. I seen that shit in person. That ain't no fake diamond. And that shit heavy. He already small. That shit make him walk down low. That shit shine. That shit like the whole stadium up.
I think that shit's stupid.
It is, but
Yeah.
hey,
All that.
that
on
shit
some
look good
jewelry.
when you see it. Now I'm not gonna spend my money like that. But I like to see people who is.
Going back to the back of the magazine. Remember back in the day, you did the magazine and
Back in the store.
put the clear fingernail polish on it.
This how funny it was. A couple years ago, we was on a Great Adventure. And there was all these dudes in here with these chains. And the chains was like this big. So you know me, I'm in there talking shit. All they here front with all this back the source, or that jury on that. And funny part, it turned out to be Jules Santana, his little entourage. Not saying they couldn't have fake jewelry on either, but. And I'm like, okay, that shit might be real. Like, cause before then I was like, that shit fake, cause it's too big. I mean, they had big dumb
That
pieces.
joint like Slick Rick joint had
Yeah,
on.
all
Oh,
on
that
they
was
chest.
crazy. Yeah.
I said, damn, who is they jewelry? Crazy part is, a lot of jewelers been selling them fake jewelry.
Yeah.
They be going down there driving all their money on jewelry, and it turned out to be fake. Alright, what do you do to your jewelry when you spend $100,000 on the watch, and you go back and all your diamonds fake?
Break his face. Break his face.
Like if that grounds for assault,
Yeah.
they got a little boy here. He got multiple charges. Well, what is multiple charge? He only stole one bag, one time.
But see, you get one charge with like 29 specifications.
Right.
Those specifications kill you, boy. Like I only hit that joint one time.
He ain't got no
Like,
hand
what?
up and he ain't stick no gun to nobody. Like, what could you give me other than theft? You can't give me receiving stolen property because I stole it. So you
Unlawful taking, removing property.
That's
Oh,
all
you know they
they
come
got.
up with all crazy stuff.
They
You
go ahead
know,
with
those
13 charges.
specifications.
He stole one bag.
Yeah. And he didn't even steal it. Because it was left alone. He
He just
secured
picked
it.
it up.
Yeah, he secured it. Yeah.
I
How about-
secured it. I
how
didn't
about
know who
that?
it belonged to, so I figured the safest place for it would be my house.
With me.
And then you go in there and it's $500,000 worth of jewelry in
man.
there.
Who can I call? Who can I call to hawk
Look,
this?
let me tell you something. I love Iverson to death. To death. But I ain't gonna see him say I might have returned that shit. He might have been mad at me. That might have been our breakup right then and there.
He probably would have got a couple pieces back, but you know,
I don't know. I live in poverty.
I gotta go down
I'm
here.
broke.
I gotta go down here.
You know what I could do with one of them chains?
What?
Like $500,000.
But you know they
Think.
gonna try to Jew you
On
down
the
when you go
street.
in there.
Typically, $500,000 worth of jewelry is worth $250,000 on the street. But because it belonged to Iverson,
Yeah.
I can get face value. The problem is you got to know how much that shit worth.
You gotta know who you're dealing with, cause you know they're gonna try to Jew you down.
So you got to go get the shit appraised.
Yeah.
And then you got to know the nigga you get the appraised by, because he gonna call the cop. He like Iverson better than he like you.
Be like,
He
come
be
on,
like, I
bro.
know the nigga that got Iverson jewelry. He came back here last night trying to get an appraisal like he bought this shit. That was crazy. But he turned himself in. That's crazy. Like you said, it's the love for Iverson.
I ain't even commit no crime. I'm turning myself in. I found something.
Right.
That's all I did.
Once it pop up, you're like, yeah, I'm the one that found the bag.
Yeah. Just cause it was his now was a theft.
Right.
I don't think so.
Technically, he really
Cause
did
if
still.
that was the case, half of the people on my job would be in jail. I leave my glasses on the dashboard. They
They
come
pick 'em
up
up.
missing. Your gloves, they come up missing. Your hole puncher, they come up missing. You know what I mean?
He said,
Niggas
"Your
that
hole
clean the
puncher."
bus. Niggas that clean the bus, boy, they all them Jones. They got lockers full of stuff. I'm ready to get the police on y'all. Get y'all some charges and specifications. I done lost about 3-4 pair of Ray-Bans.
Unlawful
Paid
taking
Gucci.
us some glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. Recovering them. Until I'm play back the video, find out who got it. See how much stuff pop up did. It's crazy. Listen, I was thinking this. Everybody thinks people change because of who they become. Like say for instance, who you are is who you are. You get a good job, right? But just because you got that good job, you still gonna be. If you've been stealing before, you're gonna be stealing now. You was a piece of shit then, you're gonna be a piece of shit now. People just think because you get a different title or a better job that you can automatically become a good person. You don't. You are who you are to the core. Like I could tell y'all stories about cats that I work with. Oh my God.
I truly believe that.
Yeah.
I think money really helps you be who you really are.
Because you can do it in a bigger way then. You asshole, you be a bigger asshole.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We had a conversation one day about hitting the lottery.
Yeah.
And we were saying that, you know how when you say you're going to hit the lottery, you always talk about all the people you're going to help. Well, I'm going to give this person somebody, I'm going to give her. But sometimes, certain people you give money to, you hurt more than you help.
Yeah.
Because imagine giving money to a friend who drink a lot. All they do is drink. Now, they don't really have no
Cut off.
get up and go. They don't work. They don't have no type of
Drive.
entrepreneurship, no type of drive whatsoever in them.
They call it enabling them.
Now you get them $500,000, $500,000.
Yeah.
What you think they're gonna do with that shit?
Get flow down.
Their house gonna be look like the speakeasy.
I'm gonna get flow down with this.
You know what I mean? They just gonna buy more liquor. You come home, you be like, what happened to so and so? Oh, you know he passed away. You gave him this money and he killed himself. So it's like,
Hey.
money ain't always good. You can't give everybody a bunch of money. It's not always good for them.
Well, I have a plain theory about life. You have a time that you came here, and you have an ending time. You can't rush it. You can't stop it. You can't prolong it. Listen, everybody have an ending date and a beginning date.
Oh, that's
We
true.
have to make the best of the middle part. What we do with the time that's been given upon us. So, hey, so whatever happened, happened. It was deemed. That's the way I see it. You know, people like, oh, you rushing your death. Oh, you did this. Listen, I can tell y'all a lot of stuff that done happened to me, and I don't know why I'm still here, but I'm still here. So, when he called me home, I'm ready to go. So you can't rush it. Just try to make that middle count, whatever it is that you do. So
Make your life add up to something.
yeah, because
Yeah.
as you can see, money don't keep you secure.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Being poor doesn't make you.
You know why? Because
vulnerable.
you can give money to anybody. Don't make them no smarter.
Yeah,
If you are broke fool, you gonna be a rich fool. People
Yeah.
get rich every day and be broke a year later. So you can't give money. And everybody would say, you know, if I had some money, but if you had some money, you just be in the same predicament 2 years later,
just
because
be
your money
bigger.
wouldn't last that long. I mean, look how many people make hundreds of millions of dollars. Look at MC Hammer,
they say a fool
Look
and
at-
his money will part.
R. Kelly. There's a lot. I mean, just look up the amount of celebrities that's in bankruptcy. All these people that you see on Source Awards, Hip Hop Awards.
How about where they are now? Where they at now? What was that, John?
Yeah, where are they at now?
Yeah. Shit, the people that hit the lottery.
Fucked up. That's where broke as hell. Where they at now?
I'm gonna go buy 20 of the same car.
On
What?
unemployment. Listen, I watched it one day. This old lady. This was two funny shows. All right. First, I watched this one show. The lady and her husband hit the lottery, right? They messed all their money up. Make the long story short, they messed all their money up. So once they went broke, they just start arguing. They start going through it. So they wound up getting a divorce. After they got a divorce, why the lady hit the lottery again? The husband tried to sue her for some of the money, couldn't get none of it.
Right.
Then I seen one where this old couple had hit the lottery. Like her husband had used to be like a truck driver. So she went out, they went and bought them. They bought this nice house and they made this crazy garage and every tool he ever thought of was in there. And he went and bought this little mini Mack truck, but the Mack truck was nice. It was
Right.
plush. it was decked out. So they paid their taxes the first year they hit the lottery. Then they took half of the money and put it in locked it in the mutual bonds or whatever, funds and stuff like that. Little stock, little bond. So by the next year, they didn't know they had to pay taxes on that money again.
Right.
Like people think you only pay taxes once. But you gotta pay every taxes on earned income on anything that you brought in. So now these people are like, oh no, it's time to pay taxes again. All the money they got is the money that they locked in the mutual fund.
Right.
These motherfuckers owe like $3 million in taxes. So they wasn't smart about their money. So that's the one thing you definitely got to get. First thing you supposed to get when you hit the lottery is accountant.
A reputable
A
account.
reputable accountant. You don't get your cousin Johnny who ain't never deal with nothing. And you have to get a reputable
That
accountant.
nigga
That's the
pay
first thing you
$1 and
do.
keep 20.
Yeah.
Like what the hell?
And then after you get your first accountant, you hire a second accountant to watch your first accountant. Don't ever go through nobody, this one person. You rich now, you do not have to scrimp and save. It's better to pay 2 accountants and make sure you keep your money than to pay one and let him steal it from you.
Yes.
So, you get an accountant and then you get an accountant to watch the accountant. And that's how you keep your bread. And you sign all your own checks. Remember, you heard it from me first. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Oprah say,
yes.
sign all your own checks. Don't give nobody authority to sign your checks. Don't blind sign nothing. Everything you sign, read first. Don't let your man keep coming up with these papers talking about, I'm going to need you to sign this. What's this? Oh, you got a ticket last week on your car. Just sign on the dotted line. Then you find out 20 years later you just signed over the right to your music.
That's right. And keep one checkbook. Don't be like me, got checkbooks all over the house. I can't find a damn checkbook.
I got 2
I
checkbooks, right? But
I can't find them goddamn checkbooks.
I got my business checkbook and I got my regular checkbook, which only write checks for like bills. So for the life of me, I don't know why I always got this shit in my wallet. And then for my store checkbook, I only write like bills and stuff out for the store. So I should have my store checkbook in the store and my house checkbook in the house. But for some odd reason, I got them both in my wallet. Half of the time, if I put money in my wallet, it don't even close.
You one of them people that got one of them big ass wallet like the old man. I don't even carry a wallet no more.
Listen, here's what the funny part.
It ain't even a billfold.
And this
This what I carry right here. This it. You see this? This is all I carry.
Look, this is my wallet. As you can see, I pulled it out
You
open
got the grandma wallet.
because I need spaces for my whole. Let me
You
cover
lose your whole
all my
life,
credit
you
cards
lose
and all.
that.
But if you see, I got my 2 checkbooks in here, so it's like, now look,
Your whole life will be going.
look
You
this
lose
this is the closing process. You know what I mean? You gotta push, and it still ain't closing. And the
You gotta
funny part
sit
is,
on it.
I took my money out of here, so there's no money in here. So imagine when there's some money in here.
You gotta sit on it to close it.
You put $20 in here, it's gonna bust open. One $20 bill gonna bust it wide open. Yeah, so I'm gonna get better with that, cause you know sometimes I carry a lot of stuff I don't even need. Like I carry my credit cards and I never use them.
That's why I keep all my stuff in the house. Cause the more stuff I have on me, the more money I
Well,
spend.
it's funny because the other day I left home with no money in my pocket. Got a pocketbook full of credit cards, and I'm in panic mode. You know, like I always gotta have some money on me.
Right.
So I'm in panic mode. Like, oh my God, now I'm around the corner from my house. Oh my God, I ain't got no money on. I'm like, fool, you got credit cards in your pocket.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you know how a person got credit cards in their pocket, but they
Don't
done
use
maxed
them
them,
first,
Joe.
yeah.
They done maxed them out, so they never think to use them because they maxed out. Me, I just never think to use them joints. I've been using cash so far in my life. As you get older, you know what I mean? You gotta break yourself off. And I'm like, oh my God, oh yeah, I got credit cards. So I go to the store and use my credit card. But I feel funny going to the store like, you ain't got no money.
I only use my joint for emergency purpose. I had to learn that the hard way when
Yeah,
I
I
was
use
young.
them.
Yeah.
I use them pretty much once a year to rent the houses and stuff when we go away. Pretty much other than that, my joints get a lot of dust on them. Cause let me tell you something.
Gotta use a percentage of them to keep them flowing, keep them,
Yeah,
to keep them building up. Like
Yeah.
I use one for gas. I use one to pay a couple bills, like the electric bill.
I got one that I
the
use all
gas
the time.
bill. I spread them out. That way they use.
I know I'm supposed
Yeah.
to, but
So that way they don't collect dust and they keep upgrading them for you.
well,
Put a little bit more on there. Put a
they
little
always
bit more.
upgrade my joint. Cause you know, I got this cycle down pat.
Yeah.
Look, one thing about me, I'm vicious credit girl. I'm up on my credit. I know all the ways to make it jump, make it switch, what keep it down, what make it go up. I'm up in my credit.
Yeah, okay. Since we're talking about this money thing, we're gonna jump into this FYI information for you people. We're gonna start off tonight with this LLC for
So-
all our entrepreneurs, people who doing startup company, people who have a small business, all that good stuff. How to protect yourself.
Okay, so what he basically pretty much going to explain to y'all people is what's the difference between a sole proprietor versus an LLC, and what's the difference between having a sole proprietor business license opposed to having an LLC license.
Now, when they say LLC, everybody hear those words. LLC.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Sorry, my fault, wait a minute, not to cut you off. Before he cut y'all off, let me put this disclaimer in. We are not business consultants, nor are we CPAs or tax accountants. We are not tax consultants, and these are just the beliefs of us. The Global Tunes Radio, Lil Ninja Apparel, the business shows are not responsible for the content and views of our hosts. Go ahead, Tyler, get busy.
This is just FYI. Take what you can use and throw
And
the rest
throw the
away.
rest back.
And if you don't understand what I'm saying, go and Google it yourself. I'm just giving you a
And we're gonna try to
broad
break
insight
it down
of
in
what we're
layman's
talking
terms
about.
for you. We're not gonna give you the update. We're gonna give it to you in layman's terms.
We're going to give it to you in hoodology. Now, a LLC, everybody say LLC. What does LLC stands for?
Limited
LLC is
liability
Limited Liability
Company.
Company. Now, say for instance, if I say I'm going to start me a business, I'm going to open up me an ice cream shop, right? Now, my ice cream shop is doing well. And as
Well,
you
you know
know,
what? Before you get, not cut you off, I keep cutting you off. Before you even go to that, let me just give y'all the definition of what he tried to explain to y'all, because I actually got the actual definition. So, like I said, he gonna give y'all the difference between a sole proprietor and versus an LLC. So, a sole proprietor is a person who is the owner of a business entitled to keep all profits after taxes has been paid, but liable for all losses. So I'm gonna say again, that's a person who is the owner of a business entitled to keep all profits after taxes have been paid, but liable for all losses. I'm sorry. So in layman's terms, that means that's pretty much you when you start a business. You are the sole proprietor. You are the owner. That's just pretty much in layman's terms that's exactly who you become the day you start a business. An LLC is a limited liability company. What that is a form of business organization with the liability shield advantages of a corporation and the flexibility of a tax pass-through advantages of a partnership. So I'm going to say that again. A limited liability company, a form or business organization with the liability shield advantages of a corporation and the flexibilities and the tax pass-through advantages of a partnership. Okay?
now, for those of y'all who heard that but don't understand that, I'm going to give it to you in layman's terms. All it's saying that is you own a company. You name the company. You are working a company. The company's, you're making profit of it. You have a tax purpose for that company. Now, say for instance, while that company is being ran, someone slip and fall, okay? Now they're suing you. Not that they're suing you, with the LLC protects you against that person and your personal property. You and your personal property are different from the company. So what they can do is they can go after the LLC and the taxable money that you're made, and you have like a catch net, which keeps them from taking your home, your car, your bank account. The LLC set aside where they can go with that. It's like an insurance policy.
So pretty much it's a separation.
Yes.
It's a separation between your business and personal. When you are sole proprietor, you have a bank account. In your bank account, you use your personal bank account. So what it
Everything's
means
attached.
is if you get sued or somebody does a slip and fall, they can typically sue you because you are the sole proprietor. So to keep from getting that done, always just get business insurance. If you have any type of business, just get business insurance, and that pretty much keeps them from suing you. If you are LLC, which is a limited liability company, like he said, pretty much separate your business from personal, which means if somebody do a slip and fall, they can only come after your company and not after your personal assets. Like he said, like your house, your car, none of that. He can only come after whatever wealth is built in the company. So, which typically you'll have insurance to cover that. So either or, get insurance. Go ahead, Tyler.
The LLC is a great look, and it's easy. You can go straight online and do it as long as you have where it's located, the name of the business, who's the whatever your title in the business, the CEO, the president, or whomever, that and how much you're making and what you're selling, the product. Go online, it's a couple things, different states regulate it different ways, but it's very simple and it's easy to do. So if you're starting off a business and you want two sides, you want your personal property to be safe, look into an LLC.
But let me explain something to you, and this is just from rare business experience. Let me tell you what's better for you. If you are a sole proprietor, like I said, which in LLC you're sole proprietor too, but you just separate unless you're gonna file as a multi-faceted, pretty much organization where you have multiple employees. But if it's just you yourself, try to stay under a sole proprietor as long as possible. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the only advantages of having an LLC to having a sole proprietor is one, separating your business from your personal, which insurance is going to do that. As long as you have insurance, they can always just sue the insurance and they don't come after you for your money. That's one. For two, if you have an LLC gives you tax breaks. That's the only reason why people want LLCs, because you get tax breaks. But what you don't understand is the money that you're saving in the tax breaks, you're typically going to spend getting your LLC together. So I'm going to tell you when an LLC is more beneficial for you as a business owner. If you are making under $50,000, stay a sole proprietor. It's easy for you. It's a simpler tax form. You only sign one tax form. You sign under your personal. You just claim your money that you made under your business. It's one form. If you're LLC, you have to separate your taxes. It's two separate forms that you have to do. And I'm going to say again, it's really not worth it unless you're making $50,000 to $75,000 per year. Anything under that, you might as well stay as a sole proprietor, because I'm going to say again, there is no benefit to being an LLC, but that you separate your business from your personal. I'm going to say again, business insurance will help you do that. Go ahead, Tom.
But you also look at when you're doing with LLCs, they say, for instance, if you have several entities of your business, such as a person who buys houses, buys properties, which is a long genre. Now, with the sole proprietor, if you're an individual with one business and is single-minded, single-tary, and is confined, that's a good thing. But the LLC is for people who's reaching out, stretching their
And have
business and
multiple employees.
multiple employees and multiple entities to they build to their portfolio, which is where it's easier for people to try to do dumb stuff, to try to sue you and get parts like, I got a property here, I got a property there, I got this over here, I got that over there, where you're not visually into everything at one time. So the LLC protects you against that. Now, what I also wanted to talk about.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me, I'm going to say again. I told you the one thing about your business is, as a sole proprietor, you have a business account and you typically use one business account. When you're an LLC, you typically have a separate business account, one for your personal, one for your business. But I would recommend that as a sole proprietor, you always use a business account anyway. So if you are a sole proprietor, always get a separate business account. Same thing with it. So like I said, it's certain things that you could do as a sole proprietor that doesn't warrant you to be an LLC. But like you said, if you have multifaceted businesses, if you have multiple employees, then you need to be under an LLC. But like I said, if you're just a startup company, it's just you working in your house, or you have a business but you don't have no employees, then you might as well stay a sole proprietor. Like I said, unless you're making over $50,000 to $75,000, it's really not a benefit for you.
So there you have it. Food for your ear, food for thought. Use what you can use. Look into it.
Throw the rest away.
And see what you're going to do with it. Now, we also going to go into, this is what I was talking about. This is what I want to bring into it. We're going to talk about this IRA. As we just keep throwing y'all these initials out. Everybody always hear the initials, but really don't know what it means. IRA is an individual retirement account. Now, this for all my drug boys, all my self-employed entrepreneurs, pharmaceutical executives,
Right on.
who don't work for anybody.
Right on.
This will help you out.
This is why he giving y'all this game.
In
There
the
is
long
no
run.
drug dealer pension plan.
Right.
So when you drug dealers get to an age like 64 where you're ready for retirement, there is no Medicaid, no Medicare, no SSI, or no SSA for drug dealers. So this is something that you need to do for yourself.
So I'm going to give y'all a
Put you up
plan
on game.
effect. So what you do is, only for a small amount of time so you can show this flow, go out there and get your job. It could be a job at McDonald's, it could be anywhere. As long as you get a legitimate job for 6 months, right? After you get that legitimate job, go down to the bank, open up your bank account. Once you get your bank account, start depositing a couple checks in there, Boom. You can quit your job if you want. I ain't telling you to quit your job. I'm just saying if you want. You done open the pipeline. Tell them, listen, I want to start an IRA account for myself. IRA, what account is our account for myself. What you're saying is, I want to start doing my retirement planning now. With this IRA account, it states that you can take money up to $6,000 a year and place it in this account. Okay, and they're going to match. They're going to give you a percentage, but this is for later on down the line when you get older and can't work and all that. So, however long you've been hustling, how long you tend to hustle until you figure you get to what 65, whatever the age is going to be for retirement. Was 64, 65. They're trying to bump it up to 68. So you put amount of money in it from $0 to $6,000 a year. That's what you can do. It'll grow. You start building portfolios. If you take it out early, you're being taxable. You're being taxed on that. It's just so many things. So if you get a chance or opportunity for people that's working, people that's not working, even if people that's receiving disability, people who's receiving any kind of income who want to put longevity to their money for later on, go start talking to your what is it? Your banking, what they call it, your financial institution about getting you an IRA, or you can start doing bonds and stocks, and it's just a whole lot of stuff. You're not going to know this until you start playing around with it. So get in there, Google stuff, find out. IRA, we're talking about IRAs and LLCs, things that's going to benefit you from the long haul. So,
like I said, good people, we put y'all up on game and shenanigans, but we also put y'all up on the real. So like I said, that's something, listen, I'm going to say again, for you people out there with no job, who ain't been working for the last 20 and 30 years, you think you're going to get old and you're going to have a little nest egg and a little net, you're not. So this is a way to set up a little nest egg for yourself so that when you get old, you're not dependent on your family in life or in death. Like I said, we covered the LLCs, the difference between the sole proprietor and the LLC. So make sure y'all check that out if y'all interested in starting a business. That's something that y'all gonna need. And let me give y'all a little food for thought. Because like you say, every day you gotta learn something. So right now, like, I read a lot. So I'm trying to get into, this new genre of reading books. Like I say, we used to read in the black, coldest winter ever and stuff like that. And we don't read stuff that's really enlightening us. So right now I'm reading this book called Think and Go Rich, A Black Choice. It's made. The book is written by Dennis Kimbrough and Napoleon Hill. That's Dennis Kimbrough and Napoleon Hill. Y'all check that out. It's called Think and Grow Rich, A Black Choice. This book should be required reading for all African Americans truly committed to the pursuit of happiness and fulfillment, Black enterprise. So if you're trying to get some money and gain wealth, you need to read this book. Sometimes you got to enlighten yourself, and you got to do what the people who getting rich doing. You got to stop looking at the people in the hood who ain't really making no money and emulating yourself after them. You got to look at the people in the places where you're trying to go and emulate some of them, some of the real rich. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Basketball players are rich. The people who own the basketball team is wealthy. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when you come here to the business show, we got a lot of shenanigans. We talk a lot of ish. But I'm going to say again, we definitely trying to enlighten y'all and y'all bring y'all some food for thought, some meat. We give y'all some meat, you know what I mean? We ain't feed y'all all vegetables and potatoes. We give y'all some meat, some girth, something that y'all can hold on to. Like you saying, if you can use it, use what we give you. If you can't use it, throw it back in. Like you said, but when you watch the show, you going to learn some stuff. We trying to build entrepreneurs here. We trying to, build a strong community out there. Because let me tell you something. I don't care how much money you got on your own. If your people not eating with you, y'all have no money. You know what I'm saying? If you the only one rich, then y'all all broke. Because you got to support everybody else. So, like I said, I'm trying to build a community where everybody around me is eating and get money, and we all doing good, and we all doing better than we were when we started off. Like you say, you listen to that Jay-Z album where he tell you y'all out here dying for blocks y'all don't even own a property on. Own some of these properties before y'all get out here and die on these blocks. And when y'all out here making this money, go back to your neighborhood and buy some of these houses up so we can keep our communities within our community. You know what I mean? Keep the corner stores owned by the black people, and the laundromats owned by the black people, because that's what they do in the Jewish communities. It's all Jewish. You don't see no black stores selling Dutchess and 40s in the Jewish communities. You know what I mean? You don't see that. So like you say, I'm not racist, but I do believe in, keeping us within us, like, you know what I mean? Supporting our own, I'm
called
definitely
Black
for,
Pride.
Yeah, I'm definitely for, I'm pro-black. I'm definitely for the upliftment of my own people. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen,
at
this
the end
is
of the day,
this
we
is
gotta
the
do what's conducive for our lives.
this is the most greatest part of the year. What season is this?
Tax season, man.
Income tax season.
My son keep putting up the post. Did your boyfriend get his tax form from the?
Everybody
did your boyfriend get his tax
Yes.
form from the studio yet?
that has money or has a job will be getting their income tax. And everybody, some will be getting more than others, some will be getting less than others. Some have kids, some don't have kids. We need to take this money that you don't have, that you never seen, that you done already spent, and tuck it. Or do something positive with it. Take that little 5, 6, 7, 8 grand and make it work for you. See how much money you can make off that money that you just made that all year round that you've been waiting on. Instead of going out and spending it and flossing and going to the Bahamas or buying this new weave or buying your man some money, letting him flip
Buying
it,
him the new Air Force
getting
Ones.
him that new
Getting him that new
Crown
car.
Vic. You know what I mean? Let's see what we can do with this money this year. Let's see who can do something positive with it. If you can't do nothing but hold it till next year, or go out there and buy a property, buy a lot, buy
We
a
always,
share or something.
We always talk about buying properties and stuff.
So
like
let's see what we can do with this money this year. If you make 5,000 or better, let's see how positive you can go with that money. It's a challenge to everybody. How about that?
Well, I don't know
I'm buying me another lot this year.
I don't know how that's gonna work out for you, but we're gonna see.
I'm gonna buy me a
I
lot.
have a property that I need to fix up, so I think that's gonna be my thing with my income tax this year. I'm gonna go ahead and shell that into that property on the block that
I'm buying me another lot.
And after that, then I'm trying to do another business venture with buying this building that we in with the store, getting the podcast and all that stuff up together. Getting that. Listen, let me tell you something. One thing about it, you got to keep moving, people. Let me tell you something. Stop standing still. Stop keeping your feet in cement. Y'all got people around here who tell y'all can't do nothing. Y'all can do anything y'all want. Look at Instagram. Instagram is filled with people with their own businesses.
Yes.
They selling clothes. They making cakes. They selling cookies and snacks and pies. They selling liquor. They selling drinks. Niggas are selling reefer. Like, you name it. I done see stickers. I mean, you name it, they selling it. So you just got to think. We as the people are very business minded. We are young entrepreneurs. We have a very high entrepreneur spirit. But we just don't want to do things the right way because we were never taught to do it the right way. Like you said, if you could be a drug dealer, you could be owner of a Fortune 500 company. Because let's keep it funky. If you are a drug dealer, let's look at all the things that you do as a drug dealer. If you are a drug dealer, you do your own marketing, right? Because you got to let everybody know you got your weed. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your own distribution. You got to give everybody the weed. You got to do your own accounting. You got to collect all the money, and you got to know how much that you got to use for real and how much is profit. You know what I mean? You got to bag. You got to buy your paraphernalia.
Product.
You got to put it together. That's manufacturing. You doing everything. You doing your manufacturing, marketing, accounting, distribution. You doing everything yourself. So just imagine if you took that same entrepreneurship into a business. You know what I mean? Because you're already doing everything, so you already know how to do everything. You know how to do your own marketing. You know how to manufacture your products. You know how to put it out there. You know how to collect your money. You know how to put back what you need to put back to make sure you get what you need. You know how to take your overhead and sit that to the side and stack that up for future uses. Like, come on, let's keep it funky. We are already at the people doing all these things.
But you know where they fall short at?
Because they don't believe in themselves.
No, it's not
we
even
good
that.
at doing dumb shit, but it's hard for us to do something
It's
right.
not even that.
Dirt easy
It's
to do.
actually putting it on paper and doing the formula.
But here's the
where
funny
they
part,
fall.
you ain't even got to put it on paper.
That's
You
where they
ain't
fall
putting your,
short at.
listen, you're not putting your weed.
Right, but I'm just saying, like when you listen, I'm gonna give you for instance. I had a guy, one of the guys that we must, on our team. He's a master at a lot of things. He's skilled way beyond measures. I tell this cat, I say, listen, I need my basement done, cemented, all that, which I know he can do it. I tell him, I want you to put it down on paper, show me what you're gonna do, break it down, and we can make it happen. I'll pay you. Never did it.
You know why? It's not that he can, it's that he don't want to take the time to do it.
Never
See,
did.
people always want to do what's easy. I'm going to say it again.
Lazy, yeah.
And that's the only thing. But I bet you this, if a dude came to you with some weed and told you, put a business plan together for me for this reef I'm about to give you, I bet you he'd get it done in 10 minutes.
No, he won't.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
How
Yes,
many?
he would.
How many of them? Is no, he wouldn't.
He would. He would because I'm gonna tell you why. People like to do what's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, if you could come, give me a product, I can stand out on this corner. I'm not no time limit. I don't have to dedicate 8 hours to being at a certain place at a certain time. I'm just free to do what I want. See, people can always do what is easy. The problem with working is you got to be a certain place at a certain time, and you got to be there for a certain amount of hours. The thing about being a drug dealer is you don't got to be nowhere that you don't want to be. You get up when you want to get up. You go to bed when you want to go to bed. You come out when you want to come out. You be at where the fuck you at.
But see, I'm a person who like to visually see a plan.
So
And that's what I do.
You
with people.
doing
That's how I
work
do
is
with
more calculated, is more structured. Like you say, you got to be somewhere at a certain time. You got to put in a certain amount of hours. Like you say, you got to have this business plan down together. You got to
I
be
need
able
you to see that.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you got to put it down on paper. You know what I'm saying? They can, but they don't want to take the time to do it.
Right.
Because sometimes they're like, let's even keep it funky, even with me. Some days we come on this show, we know what we want to talk about. Some days I can research all the information, listen to it, and keep it in my mind, and it's so much easier. But the days when I got to sit down and write this down,
And redo it,
because,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
You gotta
it
do
takes
that
me forever to
footwork.
do it.
Yeah.
Because now it's like homework.
Because you ain't in the mood to do that.
Right, because you're never in
yeah.
the mood to do it. So that's the only difference. But like I say, sometimes we got to get in the mood because I'm going to say again, if you can dedicate 8 hours a day to put in some work for somebody else, why you can't take 8 hours a day to put in behind yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to get better in. We got to get better with taking the same 8 hours that we would take if we worked on a job, getting paid from somebody else, and put that into something that benefits us. And it may not pay off. The problem with people is they also want instant gratification. When you sell reefer or you sell any type of drug, it's instant gratification. I give you this, you give me my money, we ain't got to wait, I ain't got no
Right.
problem. Where with work is I got to work this week, I got to work this next week, and then I'm going to get paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's also a lot of it too. But you know what
I
I'm
need
saying?
my money and I need it now.
Right? Like, what
You know what I'm
Tyler
saying?
Perry said, and with
Yes.
me, I ain't mail my work in here, you ain't fit to mail me no check.
That's the way
you
it
know,
goes.
and that's how folks is. But once we
Stop
can get,
being in a hurry.
yeah, once we can get past that and try to plan more for our future, and I think that's a lot with people who don't plan for their future, because when you plan for your future, one thing you know is as long as you work, at the end of that week or the end of those 2 weeks, you definitely got a check.
You're gonna get something.
Only thing about being a drug dealer, you can work for 2 weeks, you still might not make no money, depending on,
Oh, yeah.
like you say, it's Christmas time and everybody's spending their money on Christmas gifts. You know, that might be a dead week for you when you trying to get money to get your kids Christmas gifts, and all your folks out, you know, they normally come and
Come and
cop
get
off
you,
you.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Out spending all their money somewhere else. It's a dry time for you. But if you had that job, you be getting paid regardless of what. So I'm gonna say again, you know, these are just the things. One thing about it, like I said, we're book knowledgeable, we street knowledgeable.
You
We
gotta
know
have
what's
a
going
double
on.
hustle, baby.
So we trying to tell you,
Backup
we're not
plan.
turning our nose down at nobody. Like you say, we don't care what your hustle is. Whatever your hustle is, we just trying to make sure you good at it. You know
All
what I mean? We ain't
money
knock
ain't good
nobody,
money.
turn our nose down at nobody, and because you never know what the story is behind what people do. So I'm never here for that. All I'm trying to say is, whatever your hustle is, do it to the best of your
Be
ability.
good at it.
If
That's
you
what I'm
gonna be a
saying.
hoe, be the best hoe you can. You shouldn't be a $2 hoe. If you out here fucking and giving away pussy for free, you fucked up. You just the worst hoe out here. But if you out here riding the Benz and living in a 4-5 bedroom house and there's only 3, then you living good. Then you the best hoe you need to be. But if you a fucking hoe and you driving around in an old ass Honda Civic or old ass Audi 3 from 2089, you ain't really the shit. You not productive in your hoeing.
You got
All
a
I'm saying is
pocketbook with no pocket.
if you got a coochie,
Yeah.
you woke up rich. So if you selling that shit, bitch, stop selling it for $40.
Get it
Up
together.
jump your boogie, get your look together, so a nigga don't mind spending a little bit more money on you. You know what I'm saying? That's all we saying.
I get your chicken wing.
Yeah,
fry.
whatever your hustle is, baby, listen,
Yeah.
do that. I'm not here to knock you. I'm trying to tell you, be great. I don't care if you a whore. Be the best whore you can be. I don't care if you a thief. Be the best thief you
Oh,
can be.
don't steal
Hey.
around me. Hey.
I'm not saying you can come around me. I'm just saying be good at it. Like, you know, if you gonna be a thief, don't go in the store steal no potato chips. You know,
Hello?
go rob a bank. That's all I'm telling you. That's where the money at. Go get it. Go Ocean 11 your situation. Run up in the casino. All I'm saying is, if you know whatever your twist is,
Make it count.
make it count.
That's
you know,
all. Because when you get caught, it's gonna count.
you shouldn't be robbing banks and knocking over them little corner joints that only got $20,000 in the whole bank. All I'm saying is run up in the big bank, get $1 million on your first block. You ain't got to keep doing this shit. That's all I'm telling you. I'm not saying be a thief. I'm just saying if you are a thief, just be a good one.
Just remember, the expression and the words that are used on this show is not governed by anyone but us or her at this moment.
Right. Yeah. Don't be calling up the Global Two.
Somebody, listen,
they
done told us how to set it off and how to
set
get
up,
paid and how to hide the money. Listen,
all we're saying is, whatever your twist is, be good.
This
We
is
saying if you
pure
rob-
entertainment.
Right. If you rob houses, don't go to fucking there and steal the 60-inch TV. Go find the jewelry, something you can put in your pocket. Find a safe with the money in it. Don't come the fuck out with the big ass 60-inch TV talking about you up, and the TV go for 400 brand new, 200 on the street. You to carry 400 pounds of bullshit around the corner and risk getting caught by the cops in the middle of the block.
You know they
carrying
always hide the
65
money in the coffee
TV,
can anyway.
3 in the fucking morning. All we saying is if you're gonna be a thief, be a good thief. You know what I'm
Thief
saying?
good.
If you gonna steal cars, you steal automobiles, please don't go steal no Yugos. You know what I mean? Don't go steal no turtle tops from 1989, no. All we saying is steal some Jaguars, steal some BMWs, fucking Bugatti, little Maserati, Ferrari. Steal some shit somebody gonna pay for. Do your homework. Learn how to steal them. Don't keep stealing these goddamn Honda Civics. Talk about I got this new Honda. Don't nobody want that shit. That's all we
This
saying.
motherfucker done put up with a whole truckload of fucking Hyundai. Who the fuck want a Hyundai?
Yeah, you know
And
what
a
I'm saying?
Kia.
You
Buy
go
one,
in the
get
store,
one free.
You stealing shit. Steal some shit we want. Don't
Oh,
go in the
man.
motherfucking store instead of fucking a pile of shovels and it ain't snowing.
Hello?
You know what I'm saying? Don't go steal 6 bags of salt and there's no snow outside. You know what I mean? It's summertime. Steal some fucking lawn chairs and some rubber
Yeah,
bands.
get some motherfucking
Some shit we can use.
some white beaters and some socks.
You know what I'm saying? It's summertime. Steal some shit we
Well,
can
it's
use.
coming up.
Steal some Nike shorts. Some of them polo t-shirts them niggas be wearing.
You gotta start
every fucking
thinking.
day.
Look, you gotta start thinking out the box.
Yeah, you
further
gotta
in
think
the future.
outside the box.
Instead, think in the future.
When you a thief, you gotta steal some shit people want. Stop stealing them fucking batteries.
But-
Don't nobody want to buy no battery.
If you are out there stealing, get some of them Glade plug-ins. Them motherfuckers high as hell.
Yeah, I'm tired of motherfuckers stealing Glade plugins and
Shit.
candles. How many of them motherfuckers can you buy?
That's-
Nigga came up to me the other day, had 6 Glade candles in
You
his
should have
pocket.
got them. I
I
need
did.
those.
Shit.
I love them
The
motherfuckers.
point is bring me some other shit.
They hotter than
Nigga
motherfuckers,
keep
boy.
stealing shit you got. Keep going to fucking Rite Aid stealing deodorant and lotion.
yeah.
Bitch, I got all the deodorant and lotion I can fucking use.
You never run out, though.
You wanna do me a favor? Steal me some motherfucking Tylenol and some fucking NyQuil shit.
They
Some
had
shit I gotta
expiration
go in
date.
there to show fucking ID for when I got a cold. You wanna steal some shit? Steal some good shit. Steal some shit we can use.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
tired of you motherfuckers keep stealing dumb shit. Keep coming through. You got 3 hubcaps. Bitch, niggas got rims on their fucking car now. I don't wanna buy no goddamn hub. You only got 3 of them. What the fuck I'm gonna do for the 4th tire? Steal something we can use.
Keep turning left.
You know, you gotta keep going around in circles and shit to the right. You shit, they like, why you don't stop? You don't want nobody see your other fucking hubcap going. Nigga pull up, he got 4 hubcaps, but they spinners. Don't nobody got no spinners on their car. Ain't nobody seen Latrell speed around 40 fucking years. We don't want no spinning ass hubcaps. Steal some shit I can use. God damn. Nigga came in the house in the store the other day. You wanna buy some extension cords? I'm like, I don't need no fucking extension cord. Went upstairs like, damn, I need an extension cord.
I'm telling you.
But if it was some shit I could have used, I'd have knew I needed it. I'd have bought that shit right then and there.
I did this. Let me tell y'all what I did last night. I wasn't even mad. I was disappointed. Now you be looking through your phone and you see Amazon Prime, they got new videos out and all that movie.
I'm
So-
a Prime member, but I ain't checked them out yet. They got good movies on there?
Fuck, I'm gonna tell you the story.
All right, go ahead.
So I'm at the job yesterday. We were having lunch, and I'm telling everybody at the job, I'm ready to get this, watch this movie tonight when I go home. It's called John Henry. You know, John Henry was a black man who worked on a railroad track.
Railroads, and he dug past
Yeah,
dug through the tunnel.
Yeah,
past
big
the
ass
machine.
sledgehammer.
Mhm.
So Terry Crews got this movie out called John Henry. He's the star player in it, and Ludacris is the star player in it. So when you go on Prime, Amazon Prime, you can rent it for $6.99, or you can buy it for $12.99. You know, I said I'm support the brother. Buy everybody the job, but don't do it. That shit gonna be horrible. Don't do it. I was like, nah, man, this gonna be good. I'm gonna get it. Go home, buy the joint for $12.99. Sit down and start watching it. Listen, don't do it, people. You know how back in the day we had the VCR tape and the big camcorder joint? That's how the movie started with that, with the little numbers on and shit. And it didn't get no better from the beginning to the end.
Look like he filmed that shit with a camcorder.
Yeah, horrible. So if anybody wants to see John Henry, I already paid for it. Y'all can use my account. That shit was horrible, dog. I'm gonna go watch it again tonight. I gotta get my $12.99 out of it.
You gonna watch a movie
I'm
you
mad
ain't
as
like
shit.
the first time.
It was horrible.
Just because you paid for it.
Yep. And everybody that come over my house, I'm gonna try to make them watch
He
it.
said I'm gonna watch this shit twice. I paid for this shit. I can't let my money
That
go.
shit is horrible, y'all. Terry Crews, you owe me $12.99.
Well, I think you should hit him up in his DM and let him know that.
Yeah. Him and Luda. Luda, you know better than that. That was some bullshit.
Yeah, it was I'm gonna say again, everybody don't make good movies, and depending on the person's financial status, I feel like the worst movies they make. Like when a person doing good, they always make good movies.
This wasn't even a big movie.
They can afford to turn down shit that ain't really conducive to what they trying to put out there. But when you broke, like you owe the tax man some money, you know they about to take your house, you will fuck around and star in a porno flick just to get a check.
I think this is some shit that them two did when they was high. Cause that's what that movie looked like.
They put it together themselves in the basement with a camcorder with the letters on the
They
bottom.
made that motherfucker like you made old night jam CDs, tape and shit back in the day.
With the cassette tape.
Yeah, that was horrible.
And the cassette
They
tape.
spliced that shit together.
Put the voice together. So now the picture, the guy talked 20 minutes before the word come out.
Yeah, I'm matter of fact, when I go home tonight, I'm going to Ludacris page and I'm going to Terry Crews page. I'm gonna write them something. They gonna send me something in the mail. Cause y'all got me on
Don't
that
ever
Ever.
come around here.
with that bullshit. That movie was horrible. I was disappointed. And I was giving big ups to it at the job too. Like, nah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna go watch it. Y'all should support him.
Yo, the funny part with me is y'all know that Kobe passed away. Not making light of the situation, but it's people act like this. It's funny when certain people die. Let me say this. I've only seen this a couple times. I seen it when Biggie died. I seen it when Tupac died. But when certain people die, people are such fans of certain people. When they die, they be in the mood like they really know them.
Yeah.
You know how many people was really upset about Kobe dying? I mean, of course you're upset. Like, if you're a sports fan, he's been a major part of the NBA since '96. But and the funny part is we could almost had him, but he came out in the draft with Iverson, and you know, Iverson.
He was very upset about that. He didn't.
Yeah,
That's why he said he was gonna kill Philly every time they played him.
Yeah, and then he went to LA, and then you know he stayed there forever. But I'm saying, imagine we could have got them both at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd have been ugly. But you know, if he came out a year earlier, a year before, or later, he could have been on the Philly because he always wanted to play for Philly. So I think that's really where his animosity came towards Philly. I ain't gonna say that because my cousin said the same thing one time. Like, fuck them. They didn't get, because you know when you're from here, sometimes you want to play in your own town. But I really don't think it's smart for NBA players, basketball players, any type of professional athlete to play in their hometown. Only because of the element. I think they typically get in more trouble when they play in their home team.
Because you're local. You have more access and you know the area.
To everything. Yeah, so I do believe it's better when you're from a certain place to play out of town. It's never good to play in your hometown. You getting some shit. You got more homies. See, one thing when you go out, when you move to a certain town and you meet the people that are like you now. When you home, you know motherfuckers who was like you then. You know what I'm saying?
And you got a little more accessible to do more dumb shit because you got more money.
Because you got money now.
Yeah.
So you got little niggas that you used to be out in the street with throwing rocks. You know, you done grew up and went to school. They still out throwing rocks. Like, they was throwing rocks at cars when they was younger. Now they just breaking into cars and houses. Like, so see how criminal elements evolve. You know what I mean? You know, back in the day, like, I knew he was going to be a car thief. And they was breaking into cars when we was 8 throwing rocks, breaking people's windows out, stealing little pull-out radios. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, so I don't think it's really conducive for players that are, like I said, professional athletes to play in
Play
their
in their
hometown.
hometown.
Yeah, it ain't good for
Gotta
you.
get out and see the
Yeah,
sights.
it ain't good for you.
Change the venue.
Boy, you get some trouble.
Mm.
Trouble.
You can see that. You can see that in the neighborhood. Like the hood ain't for everybody. Some people need to leave and just stay gone. You know, some
Listen,
people
that's
can't.
why they say when you ever ask a rich person, you gonna change when you get richer. What's the first thing they say? Yeah, I'm gonna change my address.
Yes.
Change my phone number. I'm gonna change the fucking people that I hang around. And it's so true.
Yeah.
It's so. I mean, look at even here. How many people do you know from Philadelphia who got rich in Philadelphia who still live in Philadelphia? Name one person.
Shit. He ain't rich.
Who?
You know our boy, Buck.
No.
I had to tell that nigga all the time, get off the corner.
Listen, I'm talking about rich like
Yeah.
Charles Barkley,
Nah.
Patti LaBelle, Will Smith, who else we got here that's worth some money? All of them. What's the dude from Silver Lining Playbook that do all the Buick commercials? The white boy. I forgot his name. He from Philly. It's a lot of people from Philly that get Meek Mills. He done finally moved. Let me tell you something. Philly is not, I said it last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? Philly is not a town where if you got money, you can stay here.
No,
You
they
cannot-
coming after you.
They coming after you. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again. This city is not conducive for people who got money. It is not. This is a city where, though, if you got money, they going to hate. Wherever they see you at, they're going to try to get you. You
Yes.
have got to move out the city. Like, Philly, don't get it wrong, because I don't want people to feel like we always rag on Philly, because we live here, we love Philly. But I'm going to keep it straight by living here. I'm not going to sugarcoat what the fuck go on. We out here, we see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They
you know,
coming
sometimes
at you,
when they
baby.
see...
Like you think he bad, he think he
When they
better
see
than
police,
us.
they say police be profiling.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's just damn good police work.
Yeah.
Some of you motherfuckers are exactly who they thought y'all was. So I'm gonna
They
say
just got
again,
lucky.
I'm not profiling. I'm just telling you, it's just damn good assessments. Some of
Yeah.
y'all are exactly who I say y'all. Y'all know who y'all are, and I'm saying again, if this don't apply to you, then let it fly. You only mad if this applies to you. Some of you niggas is grimy as fuck out there. Some of you niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. Some of you niggas that eat your own young. You see the little nigga got shot at, he put his baby in front of him. Some of you niggas just don't care. If you out in Philly and you getting any money, I'm gonna tell you the first thing you better do is move. Go out to the suburbs where it's a little bit slower. They ain't doing all that shit. Listen, you stay in Philly if you want.
Cause
They
it
be
be,
fun.
it'll
Listen.
be your homies coming to get you.
Look at with Deshaun Jackson when he was here.
Yeah.
They was running up in his house, robbing him and shit. He'll go out, yeah, Facebook, yeah, I got this, I got that. Nigga Lee Tag, he come over there and broken his shit.
And there's only somebody in his crew.
That too. But I'm gonna say again, one thing
Yeah.
about them is, like, social media has built a platform to where as though everybody is famous. You can go on social media and find out anything you need to find out about anybody. So even back in the day with NFL players and NBA players, the only thing you ever saw of them is their football games, and maybe if they did a little charity work, they
Yeah.
would pop out at an event here and there, and that was the only thing you ever known about them. But now because of social media, you know everything about them. You know where they go to eat, where they go to shit, when they leave home, when they come in, when they come back, where they gonna be next week. They got their whole schedule up. They got this, that, and the third. So even though it's set for advertisement and to sell tickets or to sell records or to sell whatever it is that they're selling, and also what they don't realize is it gives people direct access into their life. Oh, you gonna be out of town next week? Oh, you playing the Super Bowl next week? Oh, that means ain't nobody home at your house this week. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. Whereas sometimes being famous ain't always good because it gives people so much insight
Insight to you.
into
Yeah.
your life.
And stop telling all your goddamn business. Facebook was meant, and Instagram was meant for hooking up with old friends, fun, laughter. Stop putting your kids on there. Stop putting your car on there. Stop putting your house on there. Stop putting, oh, I just got paid this week. I hit a lick. I'm going there this
But
place.
let me ask you something.
You telling everybody the
If-
information they need to
If
rob
they
your
didn't put all
ass.
that shit on there, what would they put on there?
The same shit I put on there, fucking with everybody. Come on now. I mean, you can put certain things on there, but don't put, y'all getting too personal.
I'm
Like,
gonna tell you what it is because I'm gonna say again, it's the same thing. Everybody want to be famous. Before, like you said, you had to be a TV star. You had to be a film star to be famous. People nowadays, I mean, they care. They want to be rich, but more than anything, people want to be famous. So it gives famous people, I mean, everyday regular people a platform to show people this is what I'm doing. Because if you pay attention to Facebook or Instagram, if you see these people in real life, they ain't doing half of the shit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention down their timeline, half of the pictures they put them down, they done put up last year. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really pay attention and you gotta be careful and understand that 90% of the shit that you see on Facebook is a facade. It's fake. Even the rappers be putting up posts for shit. They said the one rapper got caught. He talking about he on the jet. He was on a commercial flight. So even the rappers be frauding. So I'm saying you gotta be careful of which of the shit that you believe. Like you say, you take in what you take in and you throw the rest back. You can't believe everything you see because it's a platform trying to make everybody famous, and a lot of it's a geese. Look at it when you watch TV and you see those what's all the shows they doing now? The reality shows.
Janks.
90% of the reality shows are not reality.
Yeah,
90% of the scripts and reality shows are scripted. There is no open forum in here because if it was, shit be popping on the regular.
But
But
you
shit
want-
pop now, it would pop even more if it was unscripted and it was just straight off the bat. People would say what they want. You would catch people cursing in their everyday life. And why you don't really hear none of that on TV? Like, come on, it's all scripted.
But
So,
you wanna know what's crazy? I have a lot of people talking about, damn, I don't even hear from you no more. We don't do this. I don't gotta. You good. I know what you're doing. I just look at your page. I see you good. When I see that you're doing bad, then I hit you up. Other than that, I see your life every day.
and then I'm saying again, you
Fuck
never
outta
knew.
here.
Like, if I was a person, right? Say I'm just a traveler. I'm a person. I like to go a lot of places. The only people who know that is the people I talk to
Right.
on a regular. Like if you my cousin, I tell you I'm out of town, or you my mom, my sister, them the only people knew. Now everybody know.
Yeah.
Everybody know you in the Bahamas. Everybody know you gonna be in Jamaica next week. Everybody, so it's the way to tell. It's like a chain letter.
Yeah.
It's like an open chain. Facebook is an open chain letter to let everybody know everything all at once. So it's not even so much as that people want everybody to know, but they want everybody to know something all at once. And it's a platform now. It's not only that I can tell my business, but I can key in when I tell it and when it's told. You see what I'm saying? So I can tell my own story because that's what it is. It's also like a storybook. It's like you open these pages and I'm telling a story, and everybody's telling the story on their book is what story that they want written. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be out there, you want to be famous, you want to look like you eating and you getting it, and you only put up pictures when you dress nice and you going somewhere. And if you peep people pictures, they put up pictures once a month. That's because they only put up pictures when they doing good. You know what I mean? Some people tell a story of their religion. Some people tell a story of
No, nigga, you
their
don't come to work.
eating.
That's
Some
why
they-
you don't hear from me.
You know, it's a lot of stories people tell, but everybody get to tell their own story on there, and
Yeah.
they got a platform, whereas they never had that before.
But my thing is, I don't even listen. It's nice to have, and it's nice to be visually seen. But let's tone down the personal stuff just a little bit. Let's put the fun stuff out there, cause then y'all be like, why y'all in my business? You put me in your business. That's
yeah, well,
why.
See, that's what get me about Facebook. Is that once you put something out in the media, you can't
Yeah.
control. First of all, it can never be taken back, and you also can't control what happens. So my thing is, your business is only your business if you know about it. Once it becomes public business, then it's everybody's business. So
Yeah.
if you go on your book and you say something and I respond, ain't that what you put it there for? Because you put it there to get noticed, to develop a form of following. You want a certain amount of likes, you want a certain amount of comments, but then you mad at the comments that you get from people.
Yeah, because you
So,
can't control that.
You definitely
How
can't
about
control what people want to say and do once you put something up. And like, cause I see people all the time, like you say, mind your business. It is my business.
Yeah,
Once
you
you
put
put
that
it
out
on here,
there.
you made it my business. You
Now,
know,
how
when people
about
put
that?
stuff up and then you be like, what happened? They don't want to tell you. Well, what you put it up here? Oh, I'm in the hospital. What's wrong? Oh, ain't really
Ain't
nothing.
nothing wrong with me, bitch. You just said
You in the hospital. You
I'm
got,
about to end it all. Look,
you got armbands on. You got tubes down your throat. You got a motherfucker feeding you pudding, and you talking about I don't want to talk about
I'm
it.
listening. They hit me with, I'm about to end it all. My day was too stressed.
Who
Somebody
fucking
call
with
you back. What's going on,
oh,
bro? I
ain't
ain't
that
nothing
bitch cool? You know, bitch, you just said you gonna kill yourself. I don't want to talk
Exactly.
about it. Apparently you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently you wanted somebody to call you. Listen, this is how funny it was. Somebody told me the other day. They said, well, then, you know I was in a coma, right? I said, no, I ain't know. Like, I see you look like you're getting a little weight. What happened to you? Oh, I was in a coma. Look, I had a trick in my throat. Look, I had a feeding tube down my side. And then I asked him, well, what happened to you? Oh, you know, ain't
I don't
nothing.
want to get into that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. Well, what the fuck did you tell me for? You told me you was in a coma, you was in the hospital, when you went in, how long you been there, when you came out, you had a feed tube, you had a trach in your throat, but now you don't want to tell me what put you there, so he got his ass whooped. I'm gonna keep it funky. Whenever somebody don't want to tell you what happened, it's because they did some dumb shit.
And he got caught.
Yeah, he got his
Like
ass
beating the
whooped.
brakes off your ass.
Right on.
Had your hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah. You got caught fucking with somebody's money.
Too easy.
Yeah, it was too easy to top, but it's like, okay, if you don't want people to know, you can't half tell a story.
Yeah. You
gotta tell all the story, and you gotta tell no story at all. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, hey, listen, goddamn, I got hit by a car 4 o'clock in the morning, walking across 95. What's the first thing a motherfucker gonna say?
What
the
you doing
fuck
on
was you
95
doing?
at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Walking. Oh, I
Don't
want to
worry
talk about it. It's a
about
long
it.
story. Well, nigga, we ain't got nothing but time. That's why you
Uh-huh.
started this motherfucking story, because we sitting here quiet. What happened? Why was you on 95? I don't want to talk about it. Man, these bitches out here be crazy. What bitch? Oh, I want to talk about it. Nigga, you just said you didn't want to talk about it, but now you talk about a bitch. You was in the car and you was on 95. Now the bitch crazy. What's going on? Oh, nothing, you know. Ain't nothing, you know. Bitches just be acting goofy. You know, what bitch? Oh, I don't want to talk. You know.
So yeah, you this motherfucker that's crazy. So what y'all gonna do with y'all tax money? Y'all need me to invest it for y'all? Pyramid scheme.
Let me tell y'all something. For all y'all chicks who just found this new dude, don't fall for it. You know, bitches always get in a relationship a month before taxes start.
Yeah.
See, niggas don't. This I'm gonna tell you where. This is when people get in their most relationships. In between Christmas and tax season. I'm gonna tell you why. You don't get in a relationship before Christmas, because then the nigga feel like he gotta buy you something.
Yep.
But a nigga start, you know, putting in fillers around, you know, 2 days after Christmas. Hey, babe, how you doing? Listen, let me tell you something. One thing I know about this Facebook shit, this shit ain't nothing but a dating game. Because we do the show on here, I've opened my page up. And ever since I've opened my page up, I got niggas sliding in my DM every morning. They sending me the hand sign, hey. I'm like, hey, shorty, hey, cutie, I like the way your profile look. I like your pictures on your page, accept me. I don't even know you.
Right.
If you gonna come on the page and watch the show, go ahead. The shit is open. You can pretty much let yourself in. Hey, baby, accept me. How you? I be like, yo, who the? Listen, I had niggas sending me naked pictures. I can imagine how y'all get it. You ain't got no naked pictures yet?
No. Because I ain't put my shit out there.
Oh,
I ain't do that yet. I ain't doing that.
Man. Oh, but because it aired, because, you know, they were sharing it, everybody else was sharing it, and it actually airs to my page. I had to open it up so people could see it. Oh, they were sliding in my DM, naked pictures. Oh, niggas. Oh, y'all some disrespectful ass niggas. Let me tell you. They can slide up in your DM. They ain't got no shame. Butthole naked, 8 o'clock in the morning. You get the little picture pop up on your phone, bling, with the little face. You like, who the fuck is this nigga? I don't even know him. Open that shit up full frontal. Niggas like, hey, you like, whoa, hey, play it, what the?
Like, what you doing there, champ?
Hey, like, nigga, ask me some questions first. You got a man?
Let me forward this to your mama.
Yeah, you mind if I send you a picture? Don't just be sending me shit. Ask me some questions first. You know what I'm saying? God damn, they just slide up in your DM. What it look like, shorty? You want to go out? No, nigga, I already see what you working with. You little ashy, too. Look like you don't use no lotion. Your motherfucking knees is gray as shit. You look like Mr. Brown. Like, no, I'm cool. I'm going to let this one slide. Then you sending me full fucking frontals in that motherfucking corner and the over, you know, that corner
Like
fucked up.
dirty as hell.
Yeah, you know, I told
Clean
you
the
take the
room up.
pictures on Facebook, clean that corner out. Y'all corners in y'all crib be a little fucked up. I be catching them corners. Like, when I see pictures of people's house, I be looking on their floor, looking for trash, all types of shit. Like, oh, nigga, you ain't vacuuming this motherfucker.
You ain't take a chance just to clean that up a little bit,
Yeah,
a little
just
square.
straighten that little corner out. You know, first of all, motherfuckers always try to get in the good corner of their house anyway. You know what
Well,
motherfuckers
that's the
take
good
pictures,
corner of their house.
they get into
fucked
the
up.
best corner they can. So if your best corner fucked up, imagine what your worst corner look like. So all I'm saying, if you're going to be sending full frontals to a motherfucker, can you clean them corners out? You know what I'm saying? Have nudes, all types of shit.
Do it outside in the yard. No, that
Yeah,
can't be
just
fucked.
fucking be butt nigga on the expressway. That shit cleaner in your house. Like, God, listen,
That's
hey,
crazy.
Facebook is a motherfucker. Motherfuckers was, that sliding DM shit is real. I mean, you know, my shit wasn't open before.
Right.
So, you know, I just had my friends, you know, most of everybody know your situation. They'll just slide in your DM. Oh, motherfuckers slide in your DM. I'm like, shit, can I start locking these motherfuckers out? Like, I ain't always up for a full frontal.
Right.
You know, right now, again, you like, But hey, 8 o'clock in the morning when I be eating my motherfucking steak and eggs, I ain't really in the mood for no full frontal. Just pop up, it's just nigga with a hand and he naked. So I'm like, hey, listen.
You nasty.
You motherfucker, yeah. But I ain't got nothing to do with y'all motherfucking self. It keeps sending me full frontals and shit like, what you doing? And then it's funny because you know when you on my profile, the first picture, I'm in the dress.
Right.
So you know, unless you know me and you go out with me, you don't really pretty see me in dresses. So motherfucker, I be sending motherfuckers friend request down, you know who I am. Like, damn girl, you look good in that dress. Motherfucker, I'm on the car, leaning all up on the car. They like, hey, sexy. Like, bitch, when you see my man with some sweatpants.
All the
My
time.
hair ain't gonna be done. They like, oh, she look good. I don't look like that all the time. I'm forewarning you. You gotta be able to look at this shit in the morning.
Yeah.
One thing you know though, what you see is what you get. I ain't all made the fuck up looking like a load of falafel, and I'm gonna wake you up shot. You know what you getting into from the rip.
All the time. What about that, then?
Yeah. Well, you know, I ain't like sardines on the ice, so I'm cool. You can take all this in. Ain't like I'm gonna wake you up in the morning, you gonna be mad at this motherfucker.
So it ain't for the week. Definitely ain't for the week.
I have to watch Coyote Ugly all the time. You ever watch the movie, it's the part where the chick be like, she like, why did you not name your bar Coyote Ugly? She said, you ever been so drunk and woke up in the morning next to a motherfucker that was so ugly, you ever gnaw your arm off then to wake him up? That's Coyote Ugly. I said, damn. That's some ugly shit.
Yeah.
You ever chew your arm off then to wake this nigga up sleeping on it? Like, oh my God, if he looked this bad in the morning, you gotta imagine what his breath smelled
What
like.
the hell happened over here?
Like, I done fuck around and snuck into a zoo last night. I done woke up with a goddamn baboon. This nigga looked like a monkey. He scraped his knuckles when he walked. Like, the motherfucker drag on the ground. Yeah, that's why alcohol ain't always good for you. The motherfucking beer goggles is a motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Oh.
I'm starting to realize I
Whoa.
need glasses. I can't
Whoa,
see
why?
shit. I can't read
You
shit.
took some silver ducks home?
No.
Let
Look
me
at
find
this.
out you done woke up with some
I'm
baboons.
trying to read this joint right here.
This nigga got some gummy
I can't
vitamins. If
read
this ain't
this shit.
some-
Listen.
If this ain't some old man shit, this
This-
nigga got a
this-
fucking a quart jug or some.
This right here
of
is
some
the
gummy
good
vitamins.
shit. Y'all gotta get this for the weather. The airborne, try them joints right there. Them joints work. 3 a day. Try to read that shit. I can't see that shit at all.
What are you trying to read?
Down at the bottom, all the way down at the bottom.
Other ingredients: corn syrup,
Yeah.
sugar, water,
I can't see that shit.
gelatin, natural, artificial flavors.
Oh, you showing off,
All right, hold up.
young ass eyes.
And little fake ass color for fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
Distributed by FB Health.
I gotta have that joint at the right angle so I can see it.
Yeah, but some days too, I be like, hey. I be in my room today like,
Yeah, I'm like that all the
shit
time.
Blurry,
I
blurry.
can't. Yeah, I be like this, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little eye checkup sooner or later.
And then
I'ma just be, see, I'm so cool with my shit. I don't even mind being 4-eyed. I'm just buy some designer glasses so
Yeah.
they look good. So they like, yeah, them jaws nice and they ain't even gonna pay attention.
And then,
the fact that them jaws
listen.
probably thick as shit.
And then I be reading shit by memory, like, oh, that's WAT, that's water.
You
Yeah,
know, they
yeah.
always say when you pick on people when you young, when you grow up,
Yeah.
the shit that be wrong with you. So, you know, when I was little, you be talking about people with them soda bottle glasses.
Big-ass glasses,
I know if I
yeah.
go get me
Like
a
you
pair
see
of
them-
glasses, the motherfuckers look like magnifying glasses and shit. I be looking like motherfucking Red Fox on Harlem Nights. Hey, Benny, that's a motherfucking 7. You gonna do something about the eyes, you blind motherfucker. Fuck you, you fat bitch. Listen,
Man,
I
shut
already
the fuck
know.
up and drink those juice there.
I'm at a dumb joint with the bifocal lenses. You gotta look over top of them joints and pull them down on your
Yeah,
nose.
'cause I can't see
Yeah,
shit.
that's gonna be me all day. I already know. I'm be old, ornery, and 4-eyed and can't see shit. I be bumping into shit and curse. Get the fuck out the way. Be a table. Y'all
telling
kids
you.
gonna stop coming to fucking here standing in my way. You see me, cuz.
I gotta go get me a shade.
You know, my grandma, who the fuck you talking to? Like, ain't nobody the fuck over there. We over here on the couch. Oh, alright. Tell this little bastard that's in my way to move.
Sit down. That table been there for how many years?
20 years and shit. She tripped over the table every day for fucking the last 20 years. She still cussing the table out. Yeah, that's gonna be me. Or how many of y'all gonna be old and ornery? I already know you ain't surly,
Listen,
just
man.
old, just.
I can't wait to get old so I can say what the fuck I
Yeah,
want to
just
say.
tell it like it
Listen,
is.
I don't give a
Y'all
fuck.
think I talk shit now? Could you imagine
Yes.
me being fucking old, you
Yes.
little bastards? Pull your fucking pants up,
Yeah.
showing them nasty ass drawers.
Snotty
Come
nose
outside with your
bastard.
pants hanging all off your ass, sit on the ground on them dirty ass drawers. Then you go home and you take your fucking pants off and you sleep on them dirty ass drawers. But you clean your jeans cleaner than the drawers. You might as well have slept in your pants. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell niggas shit like that when I get old. You bastards going down the street and play. Get the fuck from in front of my house. Stop bouncing that goddamn ball.
You like you nasty just like your mom was. I remember when she was young.
Hey,
That's what I'm telling them all these little kids running around
Bitch,
here.
you got an highness. You a hooker just like your mammy.
Yeah, grandma won't shit either. That's they like Mr. Tyler, he's the meanest old.
Tell motherfuckers the truth. I never liked you or your sister growing up, and y'all still ain't shit.
Yeah.
Your daddy too.
Knew y'all was a motherfucker that stole my antenna on my car.
The
smoking
little girl
that-
down the
smoking-
street, your sister. I ain't
smoking
want
that
to tell you
shit.
nothing though.
Yeah.
I want to tell you that's your sister down the street. Your daddy been sleeping with Miss Mamie down the street for the last 35 years, and your mama, her dumb ass, she knew. Look,
Why y'all think y'all get the same coat every year? Ain't no fuck coincidence. He buy two for the price of one.
why y'all think y'all dress alike? Y'all
Talking
look
about
like
we
they're
20.
twins.
Yeah, y'all 20 for real.
Yeah, both her and your mama pregnant at the same time. What they call that shit? When motherfuckers had two kids at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot what they call that shit.
Bookends. I call
Look,
it bookends.
Look, them. That's why y'all them. Your daddy wasn't shit. Your mama was a hoe. Your grandmama was a hoe.
You come from a whole line of hoes.
Your whole family line was fucked up. Let me talk. Your old people tell you
Let
some
me
shit.
let me go back in the house before I say something on
I don't want
this.
like old people be in the window, call the cops, or you when the police come
Yeah.
downstairs. She be like, "What happened?" Oh, you knew what the fuck happened. You knew what the fuck happened.
Miss Mabel was the one that called.
Listen, it's this lady down the street. She do this on one of the blocks that we be on. You know, she sit outside and she peek around that porch. And
Always gotta have it.
listen, and boy, oh boy, in 20 minutes, if she don't see her grandson sitting out there with us, the police is coming. You hear me? When I say they coming, and they coming fast too. They coming fast in a hurry. We got a call. Well, what the fuck was the call about? Y'all been smoking reefer. listen. Always put a call in quick. They called on the block and got my car towed. And then when the people came to tow my motherfucking car, they came outside like, they towing your car, bitch. They fucking towed my car. They said they kept getting calls. Ain't but 3 houses
Right.
at the top of the block. And the house that is sitting in front is empty. So it's like, who else could be calling? Like, y'all old people bored and shit.
Yeah.
No, I think they were just mad at me though, because I be fucking with them. So once they start fucking with me, I start fucking with them. I told you I'm petty Betty. So I got a fucking water plug key. In the summertime, the kids be looking for me. Hey, Miss Water Plug Lady. You come cut this water plug on me, short kid. I go right on their block, cut the water plug on 9 o'clock in the morning. They get up in the morning, these motherfuckers can't brush their teeth, they can't flush their toilet, they can't do shit. We out there, the kids playing in the fucking water. So they get mad at me, they come outside, you think when you leave, you can cut this plug off? I be like, yeah. 10 minutes later, I leave. Leave the fucking plug on. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna watch your ass all night. Funny part is, they got a water plug key too, so they kind of fuck out, cut the water plug. Like this little bitch. Then when they see me, they check me. Look, thought you was gonna cut the water plug off last week. I forgot. They said they was gonna cut it off. They had a key too. They just got that old gang war with the old ladies.
Right.
Listen, old lady, I got my car too. Y'all ain't gonna be able to flush y'all toilet for the next summer. They lucky I'm gonna cut that shit on when it's cold.
And a whole fucking box like slip and
Icy as
slide.
hell. Not only y'all ain't got no water pressure, y'all can't cut the hell out y'all fucking house. You know, old people ain't got that grip like we do back in the
Yeah.
day. You know, anything can make an old person slip. You know, when you young, you got a little snapback. You stick it, oh shit, you catch yourself. Old people ain't got that. When the old person slip, they just go down.
Going on with it.
They just going down. They fall in the shower, they reaching for the water. They don't know what the fuck they're looking for.
Hopefully they don't fall too hard.
Yeah, they just grabbing for anything. Hey, playing. You know, shit. That's why I said that. Listen, I fuck old people up too. I would get in a fight with an old lady. Cause old ladies is disrespectful nowadays. I'm gonna say again, I ain't to that point yet where I feel like I can say anything to anybody. Old people will say any fucking thing to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all types of bullshit. You see him at the corner of the bus stop, damn baby, you wanna ride? I would, but it look like your car ain't gonna make it to the next corner. Like, you know what, bitch? Well, get on the bus then. Get your old ass on the bus, or she'll punch you in your face.
That ain't the young lady I saw you with yesterday.
Yeah.
What? Whoa, what are you talking?
Yeah.
Woman, take your ass in the house.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
old people say some shit that he's, hey, listen, Miss Lady, listen.
You got people running all times of night out the house.
Old lady told me one day, you come to my house, you speak to me first. I said, oh, I'm just supposed to walk past the 32 people that let me in the house to come speak to you, to come back and speak to them so they can be like, fuck you, bitch, you just walk past me. I'm like, no, I thought when you walked in somebody's house, you just speak to everybody.
Yeah, just hey
I didn't know
everybody.
it was an order on how you had to speak, especially when you in the kitchen and they in the living room, and I didn't get past them to get to you. I didn't know you had to speak in a certain order. But I'm going to say again, when you get old, you will say some shit to people, and you don't care whether they like
At
it or
all.
not.
At
And
all.
then they'll see you the next day like they ain't said shit, and you still mad as a motherfucker.
Hey,
You know what?
baby.
You fuck this old bitch and punch her. Next time I see you across the street,
Triple.
I'm going to splash this puddle of water on her. Swear she better not be out here when it's raining.
And you know they don't forget nothing. Oh my God. Didn't you say you was coming by here Tuesday? Tuesday ain't came yet, huh? It's like what? Oh shit, that slipped my mind.
Ain't slip hers. They ain't forget a lot of shit, but they'll forget that.
So he a lying bastard, just like his daddy.
Old son of a bitch, he's supposed to be coming around here changing my light bulbs for the last 6 weeks. I'm still around here sitting in the dark. Old goat mouth motherfucker. Bet you when he want to plate to eat in the summertime at the family barbecue, I ain't giving him shit. Okay.
That's damn sure how they be.
Because you know why? Because old people is like your best friend and your worst enemy all at once. Like you say, old people feel like they can say whatever they want. And if you at a certain age, you already know you just can't say shit back. You just got to take it. But I'm going to say again, for all the ones that never said anything back, be the ones get the help when the police pull up and you outside being irate and the old lady come outside and get the police the business for you. Let him go. He live the fuck around here. You don't. You can't just be coming around and fuck with people. He work every day. He mind his fucking business. You can be out there drunk every fucking day. But as long as she
What's up,
like you,
sister?
she gonna take up for you.
Definitely.
She gonna take
I
up.
can talk shit about him. Can't nobody else.
Ain't nobody listen.
Like,
My cousin told me that when she was young. She was like, we used to come home from school. She like, you know, when you're young, you know, you be disrespectful. She like, we used to be coming home from school and there used to be these 3 ladies. They sit on the porch all the time. And she like, oh, I have to see these ladies. She's like, you know, I thought I was grown. She like, I have to be cussing my ass off. I didn't give a fuck that they was up there. She said, well, girl, one day these girls was trying to jump me and tried to follow me home. And they got right until I got in front of these old ladies on this porch and they jumped me. And she said the whole time they would jump me, the old lady sat there and watched and they ain't say shit. She said, and right then and there, I realized it was because I had been so fucking disrespectful
Yeah.
all them years that they sat there and they let me get my ass whooped. Because they was like, she probably need that ass
Yep.
whooped.
Probably saying something to her that she been saying around here all the time.
Yup. Remember you little bitch? Yup. And that's so true. Because I'm saying again, if you wasn't disrespectful, one of them old ladies probably jumped out in the fight with you.
That's right.
Y'all gotta watch what y'all say. Listen,
Cause you know my Miss Gloria don't play about me. That's right. That's right.
okay, y'all. Tommy got the craziest neighbor in history, okay?
She'll
Tommy
play
got the
game.
craziest neighbor in history. Listen, the neighbor done poisoned his dog.
Allegedly.
Then keep trying to make us deviled eggs for the block barbecue. Talking about, when we make them deviled eggs? No, I'm cool, Miss Lady. I'm going to go ahead and let you rock out on them deviled eggs. Might put that little antifreeze marinade up in my shit. I'm cool. I'm not the 18.
Rat pours a sprinkle.
Yeah, nigga think she fucking BA and shit. With the boy, the crazy boy,
Murdoch.
Murdoch. Yeah, this bitch think she Murdoch. She gonna give you the antifreeze marinade. I'm cool. I don't feel like dying from them deviled eggs. Like, them Jones don't cost that much. I go and make me a whole dozen for $2. I ain't gonna let you kill me with none of them.
That was back in the day. She
You gonna
loved
kill
me
me,
now.
you have to kill me with some fucking imported steak. You know what I mean? Some shit I don't eat on the regular. You're not gonna kill me with no dumb shit. Like, you ain't gonna kill me with no free deviled eggs. I'm gonna pass on them. And certain shit you just ain't gonna get me with. It won't kill me with no French onion dip, but no shit that I know, and I'm like, no. Now, bitch, if you came out with some king crab legs, you might have got me. You know what I mean? If you sprinkle some of that shit on some king crab legs, I might be a victim. But you ain't gonna get me with no goddamn deviled eggs. I told Tyler, you eat two. And if you don't fall the fuck out in the next 2 hours, I might get one. I don't trust your fucking neighbor. His neighbor mean as shit. Listen, his neighbor loved him so much, he had a little incident in front of the house when the police went knocked on the door and asked to see the camera. She talking about, oh, they don't work.
That's right, ride or die. She don't play no
But
games.
break your motherfucking house to see if them Jones work.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna give you the camera for the next 10 years. They be like, miss, we didn't even know this shit held on this motherfucking memory. Listen, I got it. Just hold on, let me run it back for you. She gonna come out with a big ass movie reel, give you that
Got him. Here we go.
Shit, she know every goddamn person that peed in the alley in the last 10 years. But when you needed the fucking tape, she like,
Not
this
at
shit
all.
don't work.
She gets that nigga that was. We ain't gonna tell all our business.
Piece of shit ass neighbor. Your neighbor a whole piece of shit. Tell her keep them fucking, keep them goddamn fake ass deviled eggs to herself. Antifreeze marinade. Listen, I'm surprised she ain't poisoned your last dog. That's probably why
That
you
was
sick.
cool.
You ain't know. Yeah, the fuck out of here. She knew she gave the last one a little too much. She gonna poison this one slowly.
Hey.
She gonna put a piece of rat poisoning in his hamburger every day. Till this nigga just stop getting up. You like, damn, he walking slow today. He ain't as slow as he was yesterday, but he's slow. You look up your dog just her.
That's not nice.
Her, stop putting me the fuck in his backyard. Her, this bitch is killing me. Her, this bitch keeps throwing some shit over the goddamn back gate. Her,
That's
I
not
keep
nice,
eating this
D.
shit. This shit ain't conducive to my good health. Her, you hear my breathing? I can't go out. I can't even chase her. Your fucking neighbor off the hook. Yeah. Then she need to have that camera when might knock that motherfucker step sideways.
That's what she got it for. They messed up her car. Her steps.
Listen, my homie, God rest his soul. Listen, he was the craziest motherfucker alive. He had new pick. Shout out to my boy, Country
Mike.
Mike, hotbikes.com. Listen here. This nigga was coming down the street one day and hit a hump. And when I say his car went airborne, upside down, slid down the street, knocked this lady, 2 poles out the front of the house, a whole block of cement. This nigga knocked her doorknob off her screen door, broke her basement window, and knocked her fucking step. Listen, her steps was hanging out on Tyler's side. And he left skid marks across Tolly wall up under his window, so he damn near missed knocking Tolly window the hell out too with his 2 front
That
tires.
shit was crazy.
Listen, oh my God, you talking about hot? She hated Mike to the day he died. She couldn't stand fucking Mike. And then the funniest shit is when the cops get down there, right? He all flipped over, he climbed out the car. And the cop's like, well, what the fuck did you run for? He wasn't even chasing you. He told me, yes, the fuck you was. Listen, Mike's a fucking idiot. He like, yes, you was. So all his ID had fell out all out the car. So he telling Liza to get his ID. The cop like, no, don't get it. Get my fucking ID. She went right there, picked that shit up like, no. I'm gonna get this man ID. So the cop talking shit like, man, I'm taking you to jail. He like, fuck no, you ain't. I'm hurt. He like, you gonna take me to the hospital. The cop like, man, ain't shit wrong with you. I ain't taking you no fucking where. He said, oh yeah. Oh, it just fell on the ground. The cop like, get your dumb ass up. I'm gonna take you to the hospital.
Mike was crazy as shit, boy.
Mike was out of pocket. Mike used to do some dumb shit. I'm talking about this nigga had handcuffs on it all. He just fell on the ground. He gonna go, hit the ground. I'm like, what? The cop like, get your dumb ass up. I'm gonna take you to the hospital. Take you to the middle fucking hospital. Like you just gonna fall out on the ground like that. Oh, Mike was a motherfucker. Listen, he argued with the cops the whole time till they put his ass in their car. Mike was a
All
funny,
the funny motherfuckers
funny,
going down, boy.
funny individual. Oh, he was a funny individual. Oh shit. I mean,
It
used
was
to
the
go
good
in
old
there,
days.
call himself making them little fuzzy ass drinks and shit.
Oh.
Drink this. This is my new drink, nigga. This is some bullshit. It tastes like your old drink. It's just another color. Why your new drink and your old drink taste the same?
Oh.
And niggas always want to be bartenders. Taste my new drink. His new
Nah.
drink tastes just
What
like
you-
your old fucking
What you
drink.
got to do that night? You put salt on that nigga fries?
Was I? Was I? What's up?
That shit was
He
crazy.
put salt on the nigga fries, and when the nigga went to sleep, everybody walked away like they ain't know what happened.
I was
Niggas
like,
walking
oh,
up like,
this
y'all see that
crazy.
nigga knocked out on the corner? Niggas like, no.
Whoa, those was the
No,
days.
fuck no, nobody listen. Niggas only want to be a part of dumb shit up to a certain extent. Some shit you just gotta get away from. Like when a nigga tell you, nigga, you do that shit again, I'm knock you the fuck out. If you do that shit again, nigga, knock you the fuck out. Then everybody just, they want to knock out. As soon as you hit the ground, everybody just walk away like they ain't saw shit.
Like nothing. I ain't want
Like,
no
I
parts
don't
of
want no
that.
parts of that shit. That nigga might not get up.
That nigga hit his head like, I was like, oh shit.
Then he gonna throw the drink on top of we get bitch ass up.
Yeah, he wasted the last little drink we got.
I said, that is some disrespect. No, I'm gonna tell you it's funny because he tell the nigga, he say, the nigga outside rapping, you know everybody think he rapping, he tell the rapper boy, listen here. There ain't nobody come out here for that bullshit and don't nobody wanna hear that shit. He said, another motherfucking rhyme and I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. So they like, you know, boy, go ahead, go ahead. You know, he walked to the
No,
store.
somebody, who hyped him up?
Somebody went in the store and hyped him all the fuck up.
Go ahead,
So he
switch your
come back
best
around the
rhyme.
corner. He come back around the corner. He like, no, fuck this. He like, fuck it. I'm gonna say one more rhyme. I said, make it a hot one.
Oh, that shit
That
was,
nigga say something. Niggas always trying to throw salt on my fries, and that shit was like poop pop. And that nigga, boom, he just hit the ground. What you look like? Oh shit! I
Damn.
just see a little blood trickling out this nigga's side of his head. I said, oh, I'm out. I listen, slid right away. I got no parts of this shit. He gonna throw the beer on the nigga. Wake your ass your drink. Wake your dumb ass up. Boy still laid there. Everybody stayed right to the corner like. When the nigga
That
woke
shit
up,
is
and it was
crazy.
raining, so he laid out sleep in the rain. He get the fuck up like ain't nothing happened. Like nigga, he woke up well rested
That
and
was
shit.
crazy.
That's the best sleep he ever had in his life. I bet you he say no more rhymes
At
though.
all.
He right now, you be like bust a rhyme, he be like, no, I'm cool.
I'm out of the rap game.
I rhyme no more. That shit wasn't conducive to my
That's
good
crazy.
health.
I was like, the shit we go
Salt
through
on
around
my
here, man.
fries. Listen, in that neighborhood, I done seen people been hit with everything you ever listen. I done seen the motherfucker get hit in the head with a cup of ice. I done seen motherfuckers got hit in the head with a platter. I done seen the motherfucker get hit in the head with a grill. I seen the motherfucker get hit in the head with a big ass flower pot. I done seen motherfuckers get hit with everything you could think to be. Like, where do y'all come up with? Like, where do you come up with hitting somebody in the head with a full grill of hot
Who was
coals?
Who was that out there that they was hitting with a, what was it? Was it Joe Black or was it, I don't know who the fuck that was. They had a bat or a 2x4 or something. It was like, no,
Are they fighting in front of your house?
Yeah, who was that?
The border on the house, that on any old house, that Joe Black was outside.
Yeah,
fighting
yeah, yeah.
One day.
That shit was funny.
I done seen some funny fights. I seen Bacon Hardy fight. That was funny. I saw Hardy and Hollywood fight. I missed the Zach and Hollywood fight.
I didn't see that
I
one.
heard that was a good joint.
No, the one that was funny was, remember when they jumped Summy and they hit him with the stun gun? Who was it?
Look, we gonna hit
It was-
just tell
it
them
was-
everything.
Yeah.
We forgot we on this
Oh,
joint.
yeah.
We done went and got the real hood shit. Remember this ass woman?
Oh,
Listen,
man. The summertime, they
you
go
remember,
down.
listen, I done see some ass
It goes
whoopings.
down.
I done see some ass whoopings. Listen, let me tell you something. It ain't to get there. It ain't to get there. And you know the only good thing about our neighborhood is it's all love. Like everybody typically grew up together. So it's pretty much like old school shit. You fight, then tomorrow we be all good.
Back together
Go
again.
get this drink. You still mad? No, all right,
Yeah.
well, you cool then. You know, everybody had a little scuffle around that jaw. And everybody still cool. No matter who you scuffle with, you still argue with them because you know it's
Yeah.
in-house shit. Because the same people you was scuffling with, you go somewhere else, they ain't gonna let a motherfucker do nothing to you. Same motherfucker you scuffling with gonna jump right out and got your back. So at the end of the day, you just gotta know who. You know what I mean?
Like
When you
family.
people and you be together every day, y'all gonna get in little shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know.
Everybody got touched by everybody manhood.
Right, they, you know, especially with men, they testosterone levels be high. Everybody gotta prove they male dominance. But you know what? That shit over in the liquor world, we all cool again.
Yeah.
We all peace.
Where the next
together.
bottle at?
Right. So you know that's the one thing about hood stuff. You know it don't never end in murders. You know nowadays everything
Yeah.
end in a murder. You know so it's very seldom to see a fight that ain't nobody die yet. And you like them niggas was out here fighting, and you just seen a car pull up with tinted windows, shot everybody. You be
Yeah.
like, damn. It was a little kid coming out the store. All she wanted was a freeze pop. Like,
That's it.
they
And
shot
she
that
snuck
boy-
out the house.
They shot her 12 times. She ain't even supposed to be out here. It's like, All I'm saying
That
too.
shit-
Like
that
I said,
shit
when we talk about people being good at your profession, if you want them niggas to learn like you like to come past and shoot shit up, can y'all know motherfuckers do me a favor?
Go to the range.
Yeah, can y'all go to the range?
Yeah.
Can y'all learn how to shoot shit up? Y'all come through, shoot up a neighborhood, y'all done kill 3 air conditioners, 2 tires, a couple motherfucking windows, and y'all ain't shot in the fucking phone booth, and y'all ain't killed nobody.
And you know it's gonna be a hot summer.
Y'all shot 3 innocent bystanders, and nigga you came up to shoot and walked away unscathed. He come back looking for you tomorrow. Cause you done let him live and you done killed everything out this motherfucking mechanical. This nigga got a bullet in his engine. Motherfucker got a bullet in the air conditioner. Bullet through the window. Everything got bullets in it but the nigga you shooting at. Little kid got a bullet in her ass. She trying to get away, but the nigga you shooting at 7'6". You ain't hit him once.
So make sure y'all get that shit right this summer.
Nigga, look at gun range. Are you
Go to
fake
the
ass
range, yeah.
murderers?
They got one on 8th and Elworth, one on Front and Tasker, one on fucking, what is it, Allegheny
Man,
and
shit.
Kensington.
I mean, if shit get fucked
I
up, break
mean-
into Coliseumos and go shoot in the empty building. But
Did
damn,
they close Coliseum down?
they did at one point.
Yeah.
It was clean. You know what I mean? Break into Coliseumos and shoot in the old building where they used to shoot at. But please, get some practice.
Hey, go down to the park. Fuck.
You motherfuckers couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. Y'all niggas can't shoot for shit. I think a lot of you motherfuckers just close your eyes and just let it rip. That be it. You know, y'all shoot. I'm saying again, y'all shoot out more car windows. Y'all shoot more old ladies upstairs in the second floor bedroom. How the fuck you shoot a lady upstairs in the house and the second floor you shooting at a nigga running down the street in front of you?
Hey, they just, they ain't even pointing, they just shooting. Fuck it.
Dangerous.
They go where they throwing bullets.
Dangerous.
I mean, that's where that joint go.
You motherfuckers. That's what I was telling the other day. I mean, earlier in the day, they was talking about, you know, how people was talking about, you know, the girlfriend had little gun permits and he was going to buy some guns. And I'm like, he like, yeah, I'm getting a 40. You can't get, a 40 is a gun for a dude. A 40 ain't a gun for
That's for a nigga with a big hand, you know what I mean?
I said, you got to realize the difference between a woman. A woman need a little 380, some compact, little
22,
mini.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Something like
25.
that. You know what I mean? Little 38, 380, maybe a little baby 9. I don't know, chick need a 40. And the only way a chick need a 40 if it's like the baby compact 40. Because it's no sense of your girl having a gun that she can't shoot nobody with. He talking about shit, if I get into something, she get a motherfucker off my ass. I said, not shooting a gun she can't hit shit with. When that shit jumping, long my shit ain't tapping nothing but a bunch of cars. The nigga who's shooting at you done shot you in your ass because she couldn't shoot him. But you give her a little 38 something she can control. And she, you know what I mean? She can shoot accurately. She get the nigga off your ass.
Yeah.
Like you trying to scare motherfucking sound alone. You're boom, 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 boom. They think that bitch jumping. But she ain't hitting shit.
You walking right up to her.
Yeah. They killed me and you. She still shooting that big shit. Ain't hit nothing. Wonder why this nigga still coming our way. Y'all gotta learn how to be smarter. Get her something conducive to her size. These little 38, little 22, little 380. Shit.
That's the TV people. That's
Yeah,
all
everybody.
that is,
Yo,
yeah.
I'm gonna get her Desert Eagle. No.
You gonna break her fucking wrist.
And gonna fucking split her forehead. You know that shit pop up,
Yeah.
crack you across the forehead, look like somebody creased your shit with a plate. Right. Yeah, when y'all go out here and get these little firearms, get something conducive to your size, something that you can shoot, something that you can handle.
Yeah, at least go to the range, at least
And go
twice
to
a
the
month.
once
Shit.
once a
At least-
week.
Yeah, at a minimum. At least know the fundamentals of the gun. Hey,
You know how many people got guns and can't use them?
yeah.
It's
Don't
this-
know how to clean them. Break them down.
Listen, it was this old man that lived down our way. When he moved, I had got his house. So when we was cleaning the house out, we found some shit. I found the old ass 22. When I opened the barrel of this 22, the bullets fell out the gun in dust.
That shit crazy. That shit probably sit in this drawer for like 30 years.
Who was he gonna shoot with that? That shit been backfired and kicked up in his face. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, you gotta, clean them guns, do something with them. That's the one thing about having, when you get your permit to carry, when you go to that gun range, y'all need to start asking the people, how do y'all keep y'all guns clean? How do y'all take these guns apart? How do you oil these guns? I gotta oil y'all gun. If y'all don't oil y'all gun, they not gonna shoot properly. Like I said, we be talking about some crazy shit on this show, though. We just talk so
All
fucking-
over the place.
Yeah, and we talk so freely about all the time. Half of this shit we ain't even supposed to be talking about. But like I
Yeah.
said, we not saying if you got an illegal gun. We putting our disclaimers in now. If you got your gun license and you got a gun, keep your shit clean. Oil the motherfucker up.
And
Take
know
it
how to
apart
use
every
it,
once in a
yeah.
while. You shouldn't bring your gun down the street to me talking about, can you cock this for me? You don't know how to cock your own gun? Talking about, I'm trying to reload it. I don't know how to open it. You can't open a gun? Oh,
Yeah.
no. You don't need to have one.
I know a couple of little fellas like that.
Shit, I'm talking about old people.
Yeah.
Old men, this
people,
nigga's
yeah.
been carrying this same gun for 30 years, don't know how to put
Same
new
book he put
bullets
in
in.
since he bought it.
Right. If you don't know how to open it now, you ain't know how to
Oh, we
open
got
it
the
then.
set falling down.
Oh, what the? know what?
Oh my stars.
You know what?
Oh, it's Ah. Well, you
what?
know.
I can't take this. You
Yeah.
could have somebody heard you. And we are having technical difficulties. Good people, good people, good people. This is what we do.
How's that Jack doing?
Oh shit, it just popped up there. You know what? We gonna blame all this shit on Shot. We got a shady engineer here. He worked at our shady motherfucking promoter,
Janky promoters. Remember that, Joe?
Shag. That's Shag. You know Shag do the football
Yeah.
player. He's a janky promoter. He flung his football sheet out on Sunday when the fucking teams is playing. You wonder why he win every week. Janky promoter. Then he got Stan the ringer. Everybody keep going to Stan to get them to fill out his football pool.
Yeah.
Stan like Miami. Hey, the worst team in the league. He tell motherfuckers, pick Miami. Wonder why you losing every week.
So how you can't see the wall? I'm looking at the wall, right? But you said if you go in here, it's going to see you. That's what I said. Put it on tally so you can fix it real quick.
What difference do it make? They can
I
hear
said
you.
take the camera off.
Yeah, it's cool now. Don't worry about it. Next week we'll get it
I
together.
said take it off of her. So we can
We ain't got no heat, so it
They
don't matter.
disgusted how they gonna come fix the 3-3. But you can hear the whole conversation.
Yeah.
No, we'll put it on Tally. Well, Tally, no.
Can I fix it? Now. You can't fix it.
Well, the show is off in 10 minutes, so I don't really think they care.
Yeah.
You know, we can cut them a break. Listen, this is what we gonna do.
That's how we keep it down, though. We get it.
That's what we gonna do. Fuck it. We only got 10 minutes. We gonna give y'all a break this week. And we gonna go home and get up out of here early. And we gonna sit here and talk our shit in the back for a few minutes like we do.
Yeah.
Go the fuck home late like we do every week from the show. I don't know why this show over at 10, but somehow I be getting home at 12:30 and we ain't even
Exactly.
30 minutes from the house. You know what I mean? Fucking with Kev in the back.
Knowing I gotta be up at 4:30.
Oh,
You
no,
got
but that-
snacks in there?
Yeah, I got snacks. And you want
Hey,
some
snacks.
Yeah. No, let's do some snacks in here. Hold on. Look, I got about 4
Oh, your stomach good this week, huh?
Yeah, baby. I got snacks.
Look, his stomach good this week.
Yeah, I'm cool
Yeah.
with that.
Last week he was rumbling jungle.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's just you know,
Oh,
you know I
she trying
gotta
to
get the
take
fuck
me
out of
back
here.
with these hot ass fucking shoes.
Yeah, I gotta go get up out of here. You know what I mean? Straighten shit out. Right.
Now you
We-
had a good
Yeah.
snack.
Oh, you dirty. You just shots fired. Pow, pow, pow. They coming in. They coming in. This is what happens. Listen, let me tell you something. That's the only thing I love about this show. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Now, only on the business show do the engineers kick in the fucking door and talk shit in the middle of your show. They don't give a fuck that you taping. They be like, listen, let me get a couple bags of them potato chips and 3 of them cookies.
That's why you gotta stay on point. You know what? It's Girl Scout season too. Anybody need Girl Scout cookies?
Why you ain't fucking got nothing?
I got some at the job. Who needs some? You want these Girl Scout cookies?
He delivering Girl Scout cookies on the something bus.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
He gonna drive by your stop. You gotta wait out on the corner for him.
I'm gonna throw them right at you. They $4, but I'm gonna charge you $4.50. Gotta get my cut off the top.
You gotta get your delivery fee.
That's right.
Oh, good people, good people, good people. This is the end of the business show for the night. Like I said, make sure y'all go to that Global Tunes app and download and subscribe. Make sure y'all go to Philly Hip Hop and download all your media content. Make sure y'all go down Little Ninja Apparel, 2609 Germantown Avenue. We will be officially back open on the 1st with all new shit. Make sure y'all come down there. We print t-shirts, hats, gloves, socks. You name it. You want something put on it, you come on down. We can do that for y'all. Yeah, I love y'all all. I thank y'all for tuning in every week like y'all do. My boy Tolly, like he said, we gave y'all a good show today now. We touched on some good shit here today. So I'm going to say again, you just got to implement it. Use what you can use. Throw back what you need. If y'all need any, if y'all got any questions about the IRAs we was talking about, if you have any questions about the sole proprietor or the LLC, y'all hit us up. We'll try to get that information to y'all if y'all need that. We thank y'all for tuning in. My guy Tolly.
Have a good one and see you next week, baby.
Same place, same time. Am I my brother's keeper?
All the time.
Tell my brother do some shit I don't like.
You gotta go.
Terror since the public school era. That's my joint, boy. Skip Boy. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby skid on the scene. I used to have the, you know what? Let me hop out. Pop out, boy, at 2609 Germantown Ave, one of the hottest clothing stores in Philadelphia. You gotta go check them out, boy. Damn, boy, Little Ninja Apparel. Yeah, carry the business. Damn, that bike is giving them the business with all them speakers on it, boy. I could be loud as hell in the morning waking everybody up if I wanted to. Dang, what? Oh my goodness. G-Man, what's your little orthopedic shoe wearing behind
I'm
doing
here for
here,
the
huh?
business, and I bought briefcases for everybody.
I know that leather strap from that briefcase hurting your arthritis trigger finger.
What, boy? Not hurt my finger.
That's
I
what
bought
I said.
briefcases for everybody, and I ain't here to play with you today, boy. We
Stop
got
playing. It's a clothing line. I ain't say bring briefcases.
What?
This ain't about that business. Well, you want some weird stuff, G-Man.
weird.
What the hell's wrong with
I
you?
mean, like you crazy.
Damn.
You ever been hit with
You know what?
briefcase, baby? Huh?
Play too much.
You
I'm
been
gonna tell
smacked
everybody
with
about Little
briefcase?
Ninja and break it down. You
Well, tell him.
get on my nerves. Stop playing
me.
too much. Now look at you, huh? Statue of Bull.
What,
No,
boy?
I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead,
say
say
that. I
it.
don't wanna curse
Say
too
it.
much in video, but
I
I'm
had
gonna
Little
leave it
Ninja
like
come out and slap you with her strong throttle
Whatever.
handle. Uh-huh. Or her stitching hand. Wanna play?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you wish your hand didn't cramp up, huh? You better do it yourself, huh? But anyway, boy, I'm just letting y'all know, boy, the business show Wednesday, 8 p.m. Global Tunes Radio, sponsored by Little Ninja Apparel. What you thought it was just apparel? No, she doing big things. You need to get at this lady. You go in there and check out. She gonna take care of you. She got hats, shirts, everything, whatever. I don't care what it is. If she don't got it, she will make it for you. I'm out, boy. Man, y'all liking this bagger? This bagger got swagger. You know what I'm saying? All right, G-Mom, see you up with your old ass selves. It's the joint. I am out. Skip boy. Little Ninja Apparel. Damn, don't forget the Business Show Podcast Wednesday, 8 p.m. Funny as hell by Global
I should
Tunes
go
Radio.
on the podcast and talk about skit. I should.
All right,